Would you just ban down to the last map for this first one, or do you just do it to 3 and then have somebody pick out of the 3?
Last time we just had them agreeing on the map and they picked one out of both.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, we're live. Playing a teaser. Dude, that cat is fucking hungry. Can I like PayPal you some money to feed this cat or what? No, I'm just kidding.
My girlfriend literally just left. It's gonna cry for a bit here and then it's gonna be okay.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to Clan War. We have a double Clan War tonight where it's gonna be 2 clans and then right after that another 2 clans facing off. So it's the first time we've ever done this, but a lot of the time people say that our Clan Wars are too short, so we're gonna try out this format and see how it goes. So I'm Turd Zergler, with me is Giggle Bear. What's up, man? How you doing?
I am doing good, dude. I am ready for the double header clan war. We're just getting through bans right now. There's something under my chair. Okay, we're all good. Everything's
Is it
fine.
the cat?
Under the chair.
No, I'm just
no, no, man. But I'm excited. We took a 2-week break there for holidays and shit. Wanted to make sure everybody was able to do what they wanted to do. Hopefully, everyone had a good holiday. But now we're back in the swing of things, man.
Yeah, I feel bad. I just played the intro twice. That was my bad, guys. My
This
bad. My
guy.
bad. I was trying to buy time because they were doing the vetoes. I tried to play the other one, and then I played the same one. So, my bad. But if you got to see the same video twice, that's probably not like the worst thing ever. I'm sure we'll fuck up worse. But yeah, so we got everyone in the lobby. The first clan war is going to be Formless Bearsloths versus Psionic Aftermath. So we haven't featured either one of these clans in our clan wars at all. So it's kind of cool to have both people on for the first time. So yeah, we got both of them in the lobby and we're just getting bans underway. So I'm going to play some music and we can just sit here and hang out for just 1 second. Oh shit, our veto's done?
What? We vetoed. What is that? 5 of them?
I think vetoes might be done then, man.
Yeah, right. So I think he just picks from the remaining. What is that? Whirlwind and habitation. Oh god, I have to look at habitation station.
No, habitation has been vetoed.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you're right.
it's Whirlwind or what? Overgrowth? Or no? Overgrowth's been vetoed too?
Daybreak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're daybreak.
Alright, so 1 second, guys. Just bear with us. We're trying to get people to do vetoes. After this, it all goes a lot faster because whoever loses gets to pick the map from here on out. So it's always the first one that takes a while. After that, the loser picks and we just fly through games. That's why we're having a back-to-back. So the first map is going to be Daybreak. Let's find it. Alright. Cool. Are we going to kick them or leave them?
I believe due to the rules.
Oh yeah, we can just leave just the players and I'm cool with that. Alright. Beans and Rice, thank you for the follow, sir.
Oh, nice. A fellow beans person.
I love beans. Alright, so let me kick out everyone that's not playing. Alright, so Daybreak is the first map. Oh, it's doing that fucking circle thing. What is
What's up,
always do
Gamer
this?
Richie? How's it going, man? And Beans and Rice, what clans are playing today? Psionic Aftermath. And what was it? It was
Formless
Bearsloths.
Bearsloths, yeah.
Sorry, I knew it was something Bearsloth, and I was like, Formless? Alright. Alright, you ready to do this, man?
Yep. I'm gonna throw you lead so you can just make the map. My shit's acting up already. Like the map list isn't pulling up. It's just giving me the spinning circle of doom. Is your map list pulling up under customs?
Let me check.
I don't know why this shit always does it to me, man.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay, cool. Here, you can just throw us in and then throw it back or whatever.
Alright, I do not see Daybreak, though. Uh-oh, I'm getting the spinning wheel.
I know, that's what I was getting. Fuck. I don't know how to prevent that. They said if you click off of the tab and come back in, the spinning wheel will go away, but it didn't work for me.
Didn't work for you?
It didn't work. Oh shit! Give me leader.
Go, go.
Give me
go.
leader.
Promote the leader. Go.
Okay,
Got this,
we're
bro.
ready to go,
Time
guys.
to shine. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Sometimes I just get the spinning wheel of doom, and it only happens during tournaments or events or shit. Alright, so we finally got it working. We can pick the map. We're just waiting for everyone to get in the lobby so I can kick them all back out of the lobby. It's going to be Psionic Aftermath versus Formless Bearsloths for the first clan war. And we have another one right after that, which is going to be Clan Just X versus Confed. So it's going to be back-to-back clan wars. Let me just kick everyone out of here, and we'll get going. Boom. Get out of here.
All the G, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. I mean, we appreciate that. The Nydus does. The royal we.
Yeah, we got quite a few followers already, probably like 4 or 5. I'll run down the list here in just a minute. I just want to get these games going. We're supposed to start at 6. It's already 6:12. So thank you all for being patient. Normally we try to streamline things a little bit, but there was just a little bit of an issue trying to get people into the lobby. This guy just needs to do a set of 20 push-ups real quick, and he said he's going to be ready to go. I don't know. I love his name, though.
I know, eat my diction. Like, we get to say it for the next however long the game is, dude. Alright, if you are ready, I believe.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting for a ready check from both players. One guy said he needed to do push-ups, but I didn't know if that was his, like, ready or whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and say that it was. So both players are ready. We're coming into the game. Thank you, everyone, for being patient. We got started a little bit late, but it's really not the end of the world.
Look at this guy. Like, it's school.
It's all
Son,
good. Everyone calm down. No. I'm excited, though, man. We've never messed with either one of these clans, so it's pretty cool to get, like, a new clan, period, but to have both of them new, you know, in the same night is pretty awesome to me. So I'm pretty excited about that. Huge shout out to both clans for putting up with us and entertaining us tonight. So yeah, thank you guys.
So, go ahead.
All right.
Take it away.
So we got our blue Terran player from Formless Bearsloths. That's kind of a mouthful. It is Eat My Diction. I love his name, by the way.
And his opponent from Psionic Aftermath, the green Protoss, it is Wrench.
Yes, sir. All right, Nerve Shocker, thank you very much for the follow. We'll try to call them out as they come in. We got a few of them that we're a little bit behind on. But yeah, we'll try to come up to them in a minute. Let me throw up the scores. It's going to be a best of 7, 4v4 all kill. So the score on the bottom will obviously reflect for the team and not necessarily the player. I just wanted to throw that out there so there's no confusion or anything. Yeah. So what do we got going on, man?
So we just got kind of a simulator gateway opening from Wrench. Nothing too crazy there. Meanwhile, Eat My Diction is grabbing a refinery and going barracks. So I imagine he's probably going to open, you know, either Reaper expand or maybe drop a reactor off that barracks. But we'll probably see an expo come out of him for sure.
Yep. Psionic Aftermath's Passion, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Look at that, man. The old passion follow. Can we start the follow train early? Can we start it often tonight? Guys, make it happen.
I know. I think that's like 4 or 5 already. I'm pretty excited. And we have a probe fight. Like, God, you guys are too kind to me.
Pro fight? Oh, man. Wrench getting kind of
He's going to get it, too. Oh, okay.
Some serious action.
So we can't get that lucky. Yeah. We got a bunch of follows. Oh, he is going to get it. Oh, shit. First blood. And he got to cancel off, man.
Whoa,
he's just all shook.
The CC. I'm not sure if that was an accident or if he's going to play some mind games here, but he canceled his own CC.
I'm going to go ahead and say that was, I don't know, man. I want to say it was probably not on purpose, but you never know.
He wants to drop another one. Oh, there it goes. So I think that was a little bit of a mistake there. Definitely shit happens. I mean, not ideal, but also not a total game changer addiction.
Oh, shit. They're saying that they can't hear you very well, Giggle Bear.
Oh, shit. You have to turn me up.
Yeah, no. I'll turn you up. I have to do the fucking break the golden rule and tab out in the middle of the game.
That's all right. You guys asked for it, though. They asked for it. You're good. Go, quickly.
All right, I turned him up quite a bit. Let me know if he's, like, blasting your guys' ears out, but Giggle Bear should be Much more audible now. Sorry about that, guys.
I wanted to just yell right there. Just like, how's my audio? So it looks like RoboBay going down for Wrench. As he grabs his own Nexus, is about halfway done. And look at that, man. The CC now properly being built and not being canceled. Looks like a reactor and a going right into factory for Eat My Addiction.
Yep. Oh, man, there's a 45-second delay, so it's going to take a while for them to find out about the audio, so you'll just have to keep talking.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it'll hit him. By the way, while we have a second here, Grant, KD, thank you very much for the follow. You guys are awesome, man, making it happen tonight. Reaper coming in now. Going to see the natural. Going to see the Nexus. Know that he's got at least a little bit of leeway. Nothing's coming his way too early.
Yep. And likewise from Wrench, he's going to get in here and see My Diction also expanded. He saw the first one get canceled, so I don't know if you ever saw that the second one got thrown up. He just did now, so at least he knows it's coming.
It's DP StarCraft 2. Thank you very much for the follow. God, dude. We're getting off hype tonight, man. We got a whole nother clan war right after this, too.
Oh, shit. Going down to the overcharge. Yeah.
Man,
but did he get a scout these other gateways being made? I'm not sure if he quite made it all the way over there to see those.
He saw... No, he just saw the one gateway, the Cyber and the Robo at this point. So he didn't see those extra 2 gateways over there, which, you know, nice placement there from Wrench.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. So Dragon Archers is asking if this is best of 7 or best of 9. It's just a best of 7. So it'll be 2 best of 7s. It'll be this clan. These clans will only do 1 best of 7, and then 2 other clans will do another best of 7 right afterwards. So it is all kill though, so we have the potential to see that. These Adepts gonna run in here and meet this Cyclone. Immediately start getting shots to the face. I thought it was gonna get it down, but he's gonna be able to shade on through.
Oh wow, dude! Nice shade there. Observer's gonna come up here, see exactly what's going on. Oh, Terran, man. Nice. Well, he kind of flew into the... I was like, wow, dude, he picked that up. But he flew into the turret range a little bit.
Yep. And Wrench going ahead and taking his 3rd behind this, so it's pretty early.
Yeah, man.
Eat My Diction hasn't scouted that yet. It'll probably be a little while before he sees that too, so that could turn into a pretty big deal if he doesn't find out about it. It looks like he's going to scout randomly with his Cyclone. We'll see kind of where the pathing heads with it, but it'll be a huge pickup for him to scout that 3rd.
Yeah, I agree. You raise a really good point, man. If that goes unscouted, Wrench could definitely benefit from that. However, if this Cyclone gets poking around, maybe, you know, gets shoot away from the front, decides to head over to the 3rd and sees it, maybe we'll see Eat My Diction drop his own 3rd or something like that. Oh no! Cyclone drop!
And it looks like Wrench is choosing to go Blink behind this, so he's going to play pretty heavy Blink Stalkers. I mean, with the amount of Stalkers out, we kind of knew that's what was coming, but Blink kind of confirms that. It's about to finish up now.
Yeah.
Eat My Diction.
Definitely an awesome upgrade, but yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say Eat My Diction is starting to drop an insane amount of production, so that's what, now 3 more barracks added on to what he already had, so.
Yep, definitely. And I think at this point you can kind of assume, you know, that even if he hadn't scouted the 3rd, he probably would have been thinking about the 3rd at this point. So the extra production kind of tells me that he's going to do, you know, a big push and look to do some significant damage. And if Protoss is busy, you know, saturating this 3rd, then he could definitely get caught up.
Yeah, Danton, or however you pronounce it, has a lot of fans, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I didn't butcher his name too much. Which one is that? Is that Wrench or Eat My Diction? I don't know the nicknames.
That's fair. I don't know either, but we're about to find out, man.
In 45 seconds when fucking delayed. No.
Eat My Diction coming up now into the natural. This is pretty awesome because Wrench's army is down this one Immortals here. It's actually going to trade pretty well against that one Cyclone. But the army of Wrench has to come up here and kind of fight in an awkward, you know, position. This Immortal's going to go down, which isn't ideal. Oh, man.
Shit, the tank goes down right outside of Overcharge.
I know,
That was beautiful.
Really well played. So outranging Photon Overcharge there as these Stalkers are going to take a shot from that Widow Mine. Terran doesn't have any Metamax above this though, or, you know, so doesn't have anything in the sky really. No Vikings or anything like that if you needed them, but I think Metamax probably would be the unit you want here.
Oh shit. Mothership Core getting picked off as well with those Marines pushing forward. There's really nothing in way of the Protoss army to contest this.
Yep. I think we'll have to see with these Adepts coming down now. You know, shading on that tank would be good. That Widow Mine has another shot though, and it's going to go off on that one Adept, which is going to weaken the shit out of him. Tank eventually going down, but these Marines should come in, especially with the medevac now, to help clean this up just a little bit. Wrench being pretty good with the engagements that he's taking, making sure to back up weak units. Unfortunately, all these adepts are going to die.
Yep. Okay, so Eat My Diction is Dante.
Okay.
Gotcha. And it does look like he's going to take this. I mean, it's a little early, and Wrench has the ability to hold this, but that was a pretty strong push, and there just wasn't really anything in the way of Protoss forces to hold this.
Yep. 28 workers going down for Wrench. Third base going down for Eat My Diction as well. So Protoss not able. Oh, and there's the GG. So game one actually comes to a close. Eat My Diction is the winner.
Yep. Formless Bearsloths will take game number 1. All right. So let's find out who the next player is from. Oh shit! Let me throw on this little. Damn, man, that was a strong ass push. There just wasn't enough. The Blinkstalkers and the Mortals would have been able to hold it. There just wasn't any out. That third was a bit too early, but it happens. Alright, so let me find out who the next player is. Give me 1 second, guys. Hopefully he can suggest him to the party.
I think, yeah. That'll probably be the best way to go. Yeah. All right. Looks like Passion's gonna go next.
Nice. All right. You get to choose. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Look at that, man. I know, right?
Practicing your typing skills, man. You're a fucking monster. All right, so the next player up is going to be Passion from Psionic Aftermath, and because they lost, he gets to choose the map. Are we going to veto all the maps that have already been picked, or what?
I don't care. I mean, we've always ran it being you can pick a map that's already been played, and we've never really ran into too many problems. There was that one week where we almost did.
Overgrowth.
Eventually, yeah, people moved away from that map, so I don't know. I'm fine.
Okay. Nice. All right, so the next map will be Whirlwind, and Passion is coming in for Psionic Aftermath. So
we said we have meme names.
Meme names?
Like, I don't even know what that means, but like, okay, cool. I'm down with that.
Our names.
Yeah, man, I think we got some Passion.
All right, race check, ready check.
Wait, you're playing, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'll take this guy.
I love it.
I'm not scared.
You race check, ready check yourself, dude. Am I good? Am I good? Yeah.
All right, so TV.
You gotta move. Wait, no. You gotta move Passion, dude. Come on now. Come on now. You slipped it.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove
kick everybody.
Actually.
You got one more. There you go.
You can do it. Is it gonna be a TBT
I know,
or
right?
no? I know.
We're gonna get there together.
We're gonna get there. What's up, Baxter? How's it going, man? I'm just waiting for these guys to ready up, and we'll get into our second game. It looks like it's gonna be a TBT. Maybe that's just a race check thing, but so far we have a TBT. I'm glad you're here for that, man.
A TBT?
Yeah.
I know, right? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it so much. It's kind of a weird matchup, but it's all right. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Through gritted teeth. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, just wait for the ready check. I guess we can run down the follower list real quick if you want to. I'm tabbed out for a minute, but we got 12 followers today so far already. JJSCPM, it's DPSC2, Grant Kid, Psystorm Passion, or wait, not Psystorm, sorry, Psionic Aftermath's Passion, Nerf Shocker, All the G, Beans and Rice, Mr. Hyde, and Jedi Zealot. Thank you very much for the follows. We appreciate it. It's a pretty good follow train already.
That is a sweet follow train, man. Let's give them what they want. We are ready to go.
Sweet.
By the way, if I had said Psionic or Psys, they're just so close, man.
I know. I saw that and I'm like, fuck, Psystorm.
Yeah, I do apologize if I slip up. It is Psionic Aftermath, no matter what gets said.
Yeah, that was my bad. As soon as it came out too, I instantly regretted it. Like, fuck, but that's
dude.
My
bad. as soon as you said it, I was like questioning every time I've said it. You know, before I was like, oh shit, did I mess it up? Like,
wait a minute, am I saying the wrong one?
No. I know, right? All right, so go ahead.
All right, so I will do the red one, I guess. It is our red Terran player from Formless Bearsloths, currently up 1 game in this best of 7. It is Eat My Diction. I guess
And
Dante.
and his opponent, the blue Terran from Psionic Aftermath, fucking nailed it. It is Passion.
Yes. Baxter, your guys' clan is up next. Are you going to play for him or what? Baxter joining us in chat from Just X. I believe they're playing up next. Oh, I guess we got a little while, but not too long in a TVT.
Yeah, it kind of depends a lot. I mean, there's a lot of really good one-base strategies that tend to end the game right then and there, but if one player chooses to defend and defends well, then you can see it going into the mid game and players start to take 3 bases. What you usually end up with is like Marine, Tank, Medevac, Viking, but maybe one of these players will end up playing mech. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know either. I haven't seen any games from either player, so one could just be like a huge mech player. I'm not really sure,
Yeah, I'm sure we'll keep repeating this over and over, but this is the first time we've seen either one of these clans, so a huge shout out to both of them for coming and showing the Nydus a little bit of love, participating in our clan more. So yeah, but that does come with that is we haven't seen anyone from either of these clans play at all, so I'm not really sure how this will go. The next one we at least know how some of the players go, but this is all completely new to me, which is awesome. It makes it for exciting games.
By the way, Wrench FTW for the win, I imagine. Thank you very much for the follow, man. You played an awesome
Wrench,
game. Thanks
yeah.
for stopping by, dude. By the way, while we have a second here, so it looks like here, I'll just kind of cover this real quick. Double gas for Eat My Diction and a Reaper coming out. Double gas for Passion as well, and moving into the factory a little bit quicker. Eat My Diction going ahead and grabbing a command center. So I got to say, in this, I kind of favor Passion. The factory play is obviously going to do a little bit more damage early. But if Eat My Diction can hold with that CC, he's going to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, and his factory's not too far behind, I guess. Well, I guess it is because the other one's finished, but at least he has his began already. I mean, it'll be interesting to see which choices they choose to do with it. What's pretty significant? Okay, well, we have the Cyclone out, but is that usually what they rock, the Cyclones for TVT? I'm kind of a TVT nub.
A lot of TVTs, people favor Cyclones. Personally, I kind of favor tanks, but Cyclones are definitely really strong right now. We'll have to see exactly how many of those he builds. It looks like he's going for a Reaper Cyclone composition, and I got to say, that's probably going to be pretty good against shutting down these Reapers of Eat My Diction that are making it. Who gets first shot? Oh my god.
The double Reapers.
So it looks like Passion taking a little bit more favorable of a trade there. Nice micro taking down one of those Reapers.
Nice.
Look at that.
That was crazy, man. They all met in the middle at exactly the same time. That shit was like the definition of mirror match. That was awesome. Wrench says I might lose, but I still follow. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Someone's going to lose in every game, dude. That's not a big deal, but we definitely appreciate the follow. And it wasn't even that bad, dude. If you would have been able to hold, that third would have started pumping, and you would have been able to take the game. And it was really close, too, considering. So, no big deal, man. You played well. Thank you very much for the follow, though.
So Cyclone going to come up here, take care of this Reaper, make short work of it. And I got to say, Eat My Diction doesn't have too much back at home, man. This expansion, he does have the Cyclone, so we'll have to see exactly...
SCVs?
Oh, yeah, man. So now it's just 2 Reapers, and those aren't going to be enough to, like, handle the Cyclone at all. I got to say, Eat My Diction, with that Cyclone out, able to hold very well. And he's got that Expo. Passion, no Expo in sight.
Yep. I love it when workers get pulled, man, and start fighting. That was awesome. But, yeah, as you said, Passion doesn't have an Expo just yet, so he's pretty much one-basing it out from here. And Eat My Diction already has one rolling, and it's not quite, like, fully saturated, but he's got it halfway saturated. That's a pretty big deal already, so... It's still only 28 workers to 27, so it's not like it started, but just having those extra call downs all the time is going to help out a lot. But Passion now takes his second, so.
Yep. Passion doing a good job of still building SCVs, so when he does have his command center coming up, he should be able to transfer there with a pretty significant line. Some decent Reaper grenades going off. Every grenade or shot that you could get off on a Marine right now is extra valuable until Medevacs decide to come out. Banshee coming in from Passion finally gets Cloak, able to dodge that turret a little bit, gonna force some scans out of Eat My Diction, and meanwhile, 5 SCVs going down.
Yep. So we got Cloak Banshee coming out for Passion, and we have a Raven coming out for Eat My Diction. So far, those are like the big variations in terms of build. Oh shit, he's denying this turret right here, which is really nice. So far, 8 SCVs have gone down to this single Cloak Banshee. Okay, the scan's going to come in. It's going to be able to push it away, but man, getting 10 SCVs off a single Banshee is a pretty good trade if you ask me.
Hell yeah, dude. I think this Banshee is definitely paying for itself. Currently, it has 13 kills, and most of those are SCVs. 10 of them actually are SCVs. So this Banshee definitely worth its weight in gold, giving Passion the time to get that second base up, and also bringing Eat My Diction back down to his level in terms of economy. So really nice evener there.
I know I'm going to absolutely butcher your name, and I apologize, but Ogoku3, thank you very much for the follow. I hope I didn't tear it up too bad. Yeah?
I think,
okay.
I think you
I'm
got
basically
it,
fluent in whatever language that is now. No, I'm just kidding. So this Banshee's going to come in here and get pushed away. Oh, shit, the Cyclone locked on.
It's going to die. Yep, very nice between the Raven and the Cyclone there, using that synergy between the units. These Reapers poking up into the front of the Natural here, going to pick up at least one Pro, or one SCV. God, that's always the hardest one to say, dude. Like, I just don't like the term SCV.
Yeah,
everything should be a Pro.
Passion's been able to get quite a few SCVs so far. I mean, he got 10 down with the Banshee and now 2 with these Reapers. He's making pretty good use of few amount of units, which I really like to see.
It's 32 workers for for Eat My Diction, and it is, I believe, 30 workers for Passion. So he's doing a good job of keeping. I know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but damn, that mine shot was a moneymaker, dude. It basically just erased that army from Passion. So, yeah, that was pretty nuts.
Is he going to move forward? Like, we'll have to see. I think he's just going to poke forward with this Banshee a little bit, bring those tanks back home. The Banshee's kind of got to get out of the range of the Raven. Fly away, Banshee.
As you said, the synergy between the Raven and the Vikings is pretty good, and the Banshees, you know, pretty much got shut down as soon as that happened. So, Passion did get a lot of SCVs down now, and even though he's extremely late on his expansion, he now has a bit of a lead here in terms of economics. So he's up 35 workers to 30. So,
oh yeah, dude. The old switcheroo too. He's got that third base coming in, man. He's looking like he's pretty good as long as he can hold. As
it's
we
like,
see,
yeah, I was gonna say it's like he knows it
right
though.
now.
Yeah, he knows that he needs to get something done. I'm not sure if he saw the third and that's what made him go apeshit. Let me check his vision real quick, but no. So he doesn't even know about the third yet. He just knew it was time to attack. So
he's gonna poke out a little bit here, get his Banshee caught up. There is one Cyclone that is right out in front that might take some damage and just die instantly. But I gotta say, as Eat My Diction moves into position here, I don't think he knows about the third yet.
Nah, no. I checked his vision. He hadn't seen it just yet.
Gotcha.
So Eat My Dixon's gonna poke up in here and see what damage he can get done. But with these 3 tanks, he knows he's kind of shut down. The leapfrogs began, but as long as Passion is able to stem in here and get this first one down, this shouldn't. Oh, I forgot he doesn't have vision.
Nice tank shot, dude.
That scan
really
was
good tank
money.
Shot there. By the way, it's OG Goku.
Oh shit!
It up so bad, dude.
What did I say?
I don't know, dude. Ojago. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, Vikings really reigning supreme here. Those medevacs will go down. The drop on the tanks was not enough, and you'll see that the Vikings actually come down. Don't know that was a good idea.
Oh shit. Those Vikings were worth their weight in gold though, man. They were able to clean up all the air, and now he just has supreme lead with that Raven. And on top of that, another tank has just joined the fight. So if Passion doesn't shut this down quick, that Terran Parade of Doom is going to just start pushing him back. I can't believe how bad I fucked that name up, dude. I'm still looking and laughing.
He's going to go for it again, man. So no Vikings up in the air now. And I got to say, with that last Marine being cleaned out, okay, there is one Viking. But this is a nice move here. He's going to get both of those tanks, leaving just the Raven and the Viking. Oh no, medevac, don't fly through, no!
Oh man, that was a good pickup though, loading him up in the medevac and dropping him on that tank. He was able to push all this back. So
absolutely.
Very well handled by Passion.
Trouble too, man. So I mean, picked up everything except for a Viking, and it's like if you're gonna send anything packing, it might as well be a lonely Viking, you know?
Yep. The Revelations and Anti-Reborn, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Everything is money to these casters. I know, dude. That's the hype right there.
I just liked this game, man. It's easy to get excited about this game, even if it's just a sick mind shot.
Yep. I know, right? You get like, if you think we're hyped now, man, get some disruptors out, and then it's just all fucking bets are off.
Wait till a neural happens, dude. God forbid a neural happens, because we go apeshit. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, yeah, we get fucking stupid when disruptors are out, and void rays and all sorts of stuff, man.
All right, so Passion's gonna come in here and do a little bit of a drop. Oh shit, actually this might get a little bit more damage done than I thought it would be just because of how late he was to respond for it. Oh, these Vikings though are going to be able to kill the medevac and at least leave these units trapped here. They're even going to land.
Going to lose a little bit across the map. That drop is, you know, doing significant damage, results of 9 workers going down and a couple of units. But Passion did kind of walk some of, like a tank and a couple of units down into this tank at the third. He's doing a good, okay, this tank comes out, should be able to stop it. Go, Marauder, go. Now's your time to.
Yeah, but 14 SCVs, man, that's a pretty significant push, and he's done that like 3 or 4 times now, where he's just been able to push in with a pretty few amount of units and just get a lot of damage done. So
yeah,
Passion's
man.
pretty sick with them little aggression.
I gotta say, like,
It's money.
Eat
No,
My
I'm just
Diction
kidding.
doing a could it be money? Eat My Diction doing a good job. He's only 8 workers down right now. Like, we've seen like 12 workers die, 18 workers die. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he's doing a good job of keeping it together. But Passion, you know, took that 3rd base safely, got it fully saturated now. 2 medevacs coming in. Does it get picked off?
Oh man, I thought he was gonna be able to pick one off full. It got really close, but he wasn't able to pick it off before it was able to unload. So Passion's gonna poke in here and see what damage he can get done. If he's not careful, this Viking's gonna be able to kill it. Okay, he was able to pull it back pretty quick. Man, so now we're just in this kind of awkward TVT stalemate where neither player can kind of attack in just yet.
I know, this is kind of, it's funny because this is kind of like what I was talking about. Like, if you survive through the early game, this is what you end up with, is like biotank and like
Whoever nails that tank positioning is gonna win the game pretty much.
Absolutely, man.
Oh shit, but Eat My Diction is coming across with a pretty significant force. He doesn't have any medevacs though, so I'm not sure. Oh shit, a bit of a yin-yang move out. Here we go.
I know, right? And this does
Fucking
not
base trade.
favor Passion. Passion with just bio. These tanks are really going to reign supreme as they come into the natural here. We'll have to see. He decides to stim up. He's going to, you know, pretty much be able to have free reign on this 3rd base. But these tanks just are probably going to be the MVP of the game here, man, as they get settled into position.
Oh, Goku 3, dude, I'm a fucking jackass.
Still, that's gonna be like, as you're signing off tonight, you're gonna be like, OG Goku 3. I will get it next time. I'm sorry, man.
All right, so Eat My Diction just took out pretty much an entire SCV's line worth, but Passion just took out a base. So
Yep.
I'm not sure which one does more damage at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and say the 21 SCVs, but there's really nothing to contest these tanks right here.
I know, right? But Passion, he has the more mobile force across the map. Like, he has these medevacs, he's got stim. He's got to make sure that he takes an okay fight here and doesn't lose too much as these SCVs start to kind of distract the Marines on what they're firing at. But it looks like with the yeah, he's going to be able to clean all this up. And honestly, the tanks just don't. Okay, they're actually dead. But
yeah, Eat My Diction right there went to go for the medevacs instead, and he got 2 of them, but in the process lost all of his ground units. So I'm not saying that was necessarily the wrong move, but that's why he lost that fight right there, is he chose to target fire 2 of those medevacs, and now he doesn't have any bio. So
yep, this is, I mean, he's just sitting on top of the production. I gotta say, I'm really favoring Passion in this, as those Marines are just carving through. They are able to kind of clean this up. Is he gonna? Nope.
oh man,
going down.
between those SCVs pulling the boys,
There it
boy,
is.
it still just wasn't enough. All right, Psionic Aftermath will take game number 2, and now we are tied in this clan war.
Ved. Oh, Jesus, man. Why do you guys do this to us? Ved and Evan, thank you very much for the follow. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, I butchered the last one, so it's your turn. Watch, you
Yeah,
nailed it, and I fucked up OG Goku. No, like,
He's
come
like-
on, dude.
Someone's like ABC 1, 2, 3, and you're just like,
All right, so let's get our next FXV player in here. Man, that was crazy. Passion just poked in and got a lot of damage done with that aggression, dude. There was at least 3 or 4 times where he got in and got maybe 10 SCVs down, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, man, it was constant pressure, and I gotta say, it looked like a pretty grim place to be, kind of yin yang moving across the map with just bio and, you know, bio medevacs and bio Vikings and tanks were headed into his base. But just Dante's positioning was a little too overeager, and the bio really reigned supreme once Passion cleaned up his units.
Yep.
Score's 1-1.
Just Jordan asking, yeah, it's 1-1. We're just waiting for the next player from Formless Bearsloths to get in here, and we'll get going. I know, it's like it's such a mouthful, man, but
That was an entertaining game, Jackson. TVT, that's what's up. Sometimes they're pretty fun to watch.
yep.
Sometimes they're not.
8-Ball Yoshi, thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate it.
Nice.
Can you guys update the score on the in-game overlay? Yeah, as soon as we come back in, I will.
Did we not? Oops, my bad.
Yeah, I changed it to best of 7, but then forgot to put in the score. That was my bad. The good news is, though, is that we have our other player in here. So Call Mo gets to pick. You get to pick map, but it's currently 1-1 tied up. And this is a best of 7 all kill too. So That's why I like this shit. Music is a little loud. All right, let me adjust that without fucking up Giggle's voice.
What's up, Sea Biscuit with 2 T's?
All right,
Overgrowth?
so Overgrowth is the map.
Let's do it. Oh, the fucking hype!
All right, we got Giggle all excited. No, dude, bring it on.
Took a 2-week break, man. Like I get to watch StarCraft again. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back though. That 2-week break was pretty long, man. I missed my game. I was on vacation, like not being able to play at all. It was pretty brutal. So we have our lobby started. We're just waiting for everyone.
Oh, right, yeah. So while we're waiting on this person, 50 viewers, man. Thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome. This is Clan War, man. We're getting some serious viewers for Clan War. Hopefully you guys like the games that are being played. I enjoy the games that are being played.
Yeah. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that follow button. A lot of people already have. I think we're at like 13 or something for the day. We might break 300 on the 300 on the stream. Wouldn't that be something, dude?
300
Are
followers?
we getting
Damn,
close
son.
or no? Nah. I mean, I think we're getting close, but we might not break it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Like, thank you guys very much for the follows. We're not wasting your time. We're just waiting for everyone to hit accept on this damn party invite. I might have to start booting people, man.
Do it. Do it. Hit him with the
Who do you think it is?
What? That's a good question. Yeah, we're pretty much... Well, no, you can see the check marks by people's names. It's not Hyde, Passion, me, or you. So...
Is it Eat My Diction?
Or Calmo. It's one of those.
I'm taking a gamble, guys. We're taking a gamble. The show must go on. Oh, it was him.
But did you eat my addiction? Nice. Look, it calls it on the first try.
Got him. All right, so it's going to be
Look,
Passion versus Calmo. I hope we're pronouncing that wrong. It's just the night of butchering names, so please forgive me. I never learned how to read.
I don't know. Calmo? I don't know.
Calmo? Calmo?
They are both ready to go, though, man. Let's get into it.
All right, awesome. So it's going to be a TVP. And I adjusted the music volume. We got a little bit of a delay, so just let me know if it's better now that I've adjusted it. But thank you guys very much for the follows. We're up to like 13, 14, something. I don't know. They're coming in so fast, the mod can't even keep up, guys. But no.
Jesus, man. Holy shit. Revan1139, Seabiscuit TT. Thank you guys very much for the follow.
Yeah, we're at 21, dude. I'm not going to attempt to do math on stream, but we might break 300 tonight, guys. Thank you very much if that happens. Even if it doesn't, thank you for the follows. But if it does, thank you very, very much. All right, our purple Protoss player from Formless Bearsloths, it is Calmo until someone corrects us on that.
It's Calmo until further notice.
Oh, shit. Okay. I caught the overlay, but we're good.
And, yeah, did you change the scores or whatever?
Yep.
Cool. And his opponent... From Psionic Aftermath, the blue Terran in the bottom left of Overgrowth, it is Passion.
All right, so let me do the scores real quick. Best of 7, and we're tied up. Boom. Scores are updated, gentlemen.
They are helping us save esports. You are absolutely right, Spooky.
Yeah, dude, 21 follows in a clan war is pretty badass. Normally, we get all our follows during the tournament. While we have that segue, no, I'm just kidding, but
Dude, that was too good. Like that was creepy.
I was about to sell out on you guys so hard, but I'm not even gonna do it. No, but in all seriousness, normally we get all of our follows during our tournament, so it's badass to get some love during Clan War. Thank you guys so much, and again, a huge shout out to both these clans. Both these guys agreed to come show us some love, and I think they're both part of CTL. So that's probably worth throwing a little shout out to, right? Like if you guys don't know who Chobo Team League is, you should probably find out who Chobo Team League is and give them a follow, especially if you like team game content, because that's all they do. And we basically recruited both these teams straight out of their Discord. So huge shout out to CTL. You guys are the shit. And we're just trying to kill time in the beginning of this game here.
Hell yeah, man. The collaboration with them has been awesome. They're a really great group of people.
Yep.
That being said, Reaper looks like it's coming out now as the CC does go down. I imagine the probe is eventually going to come back up and scout this.
Insane.
Nexus...
Oh, sorry.
ahead.
Insane
Go
guy
ahead,
for
go
the
ahead.
win follows. Thank you very much. And this guy says you're better than base trade. Keep up the good work. I don't know if he's trolling or what, but I just wanted to read that out anyway. My bad for cutting you off, though, good sir. What was up?
Nah, man. I'll take that compliment. That's awesome. Even if that is a troll, like...
So Giggle,
hey,
shut
man,
up! I have to read this comment.
We're better than base trade. Like...
Nah, so this expo from Calmo was, this expo from Calmo was scouted. I just wanted to throw that out there because that was pretty much the only relevant thing that happened so far. But in terms of production, we got a reactor barracks. I guess that's still a little too early to really call anything out.
Yeah. So it looks like this Reaper's going to come in and get at least a decent scout off. Very smart by Passion to get out of the way of the pylon overcharge there. Nobody likes that.
Yep.
Nobody likes to hit with that.
So this Reaper wants to poke in, but the mothership core is going to bop it if it doesn't pay attention. Oh, it's so close.
It's like a western, like where the.
I know, we need some tumbleweeds blowing by and shit. All right, so he's actually.
The pylon. OP. Gonna
Yeah.
pick up a probe for his troubles as well. He's gonna get out. There you go.
What a smooth criminal, dude. He came in,
We
he
need
got 2 kills, and he just pieced out, dude, with his trophies. That's pretty
For
nice.
some reason, it feels like we need like a soundboard for this particular cast. You know, like we just hit smooth criminal right there. Like, we gotta go into all sorts of stuff. Dude. We gotta upper production.
I know, man. I wish that shit was possible, but then I'd probably overdo it, and it would become all cheesy. And like, you know me, man. I get a little carried away on things, so it's probably better that we don't have such things. You'd be hearing like air horns in the background. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure, dude.
Wretch, got him. No.
So it looks like Stim coming in for Passion. Meanwhile, Robo going down for Calmo. Jesus, man, I don't know. Are you going Calm or Cal?
I don't know, man. I wish that one of the clanmates would correct us because I really hate butchering people's names, man. But like, how do you read that? It could go either way, you know what I mean? So it's not our fault, but like, if either one of you got, or like if either one of the clanmates could let us in on that, I'd appreciate it. So we're not just fucking up his name all night. But these adepts are gonna push in here and unfortunately take a shade right into a group of Marines and get bopped immediately. So the only thing they did is they got some pretty good scouting information off in that they saw that there was an expo from Passion, but we kind of knew that that was going to happen either way. So, Pylon ZZ, thank you for following. Appreciate you, man.
So it looks like additional gateways coming down now, bringing the total to 4 for Calmo. And the Warp Prism coming out of the Robo as well. So as we always say, when we see the Warp Prism, we're probably going to see a big move out coming here in a little bit. As Calmo gets that full saturation up on the Natural.
Yeah, fucking, I hope that you guys are eventually able to cast some high-tier players as well as Clan Wars. That would be sick. I appreciate the compliment, man. And just to let you in on something that we have coming up, we're going to do like a $50 open. So whoever we can get to show up for $50 we'll be casting. So a little teaser of something that is to come while we have a bit of a lull in this game. But it's not going to be long as this Bioforce is about to... Oh, shit. The Warp Prism is going to see it, though.
Yeah, for sure. And the tank's going to see the Warp Prism. And unfortunately, those Marines aren't in position. Passion decides that he's going to move in and just look to defend that at home. Nice pickup there, being able to see it. The tank does siege. It's going to get to work on that overcharged pylon.
Yep. So again, man, those tanks getting planted just outside the pylon overcharge. I've been, like, every single time now, those guys have just nailed it. It's pretty impressive to see.
Dude, I love this. The Warp Prism's like, you know what? I should probably go back. Like,
all right.
The base is just getting like ripped down. Like, I should probably go back.
Yeah, maybe we were droning on and like showering ourselves with compliments too much there because we kind of missed this move out, or at least I did. I knew it was going to be strong, but man, there just wasn't really anything in the way of an answer here for Calmo.
Yep. So those gateways should be warp gates. Yeah, okay, ready. So he is able to bring in a significant amount of units, but there really just isn't anything to run up on this Bioforce that he needs. I mean, he could shade, but he just needs a larger number of adepts. I mean, the ones he's working with now are pretty weak. One of them actually going down a tank fire right there.
Yeah, and this pylon is just out of range to really do anything effectively, and there wasn't enough energy. So now that there is, it's going to come into play, but you know, at what cost? There's already been 8 probes that have gone down, as well as numerous pylons. So, oh shit! And then the Natural falls as well, man. That's pretty significant. So,
Passion realizing the one good thing is Calmo does have this third, so that can act as Natural for now. But still, he would have liked to have 3 base. But Passion realizing the damage has been dealt, probably smart to not lose that, you know, play with fire with that army and just back up.
Oh shit!
I like this. What's up?
Someone just hit us with a donation, man. We're on a 45-second delay, so it's gonna take me forever to give you proper call out for that. But whoever just gave us a donation, thank you guys very, very much. That is much appreciated. So it doesn't matter the amount, whoever did it, and however much. Thank you very much, guys.
And now I have to like dual look at the game and the stream and the game.
I will see this donation come in. No.
For sure.
But it was a little weird to me that Passion like stopped attacking right there, man. Do you think that overcharge alone was enough to scare him away? Seriously? Or did he just not know about the third, so he didn't go over there to attack it? Maybe, huh?
I don't think he just knew about the third. We'll have to see what these adepts are able to do. I don't think they're okay. So at least he does pick them up and get them out. So nothing, didn't lose anything there. But I honestly don't think that he knew about the third. Looking at Passion's map, he hasn't been over there or seen anything over there. So
yeah. Yeah, and like you said, I don't think he really knew that he didn't know about that third. So it basically just gets to act as that the natural now. It's already got completely Maynarded over, and it has a full mineral line. So he still has.
Shit.
What's that?
It was, dude. Hypoo donated $50.
What?
That Hypoo donated $50.
Oh shit! Thank you very much for that. What is that? Spooky?
Yeah,
it's probably spooky,
so,
right? Like, thank you guys very much for a $50 donation. That's
solid.
fucking
50
huge.
donation,
Yeah,
man. Thank you very much. I don't want to take too, like, obviously that's fucking awesome, but we have a big move out going on here from Passion. Want to make sure that we don't miss that, as a third base is going down. So he's picking up his own. Doesn't look like Protoss, you know, took that natural again.
Yeah, no, I'm following the move out, but we can just show a little bit of love to that. $50 fucking, dude. That's huge. That'll fund 2.5 weeks of the Nydus. So thank you very much. But the move out has landed. These tanks are gonna get planted right on top of this Protoss force. Both tanks got picked off, but there's just too much bio right here. I don't really know if there's anything to contest this amount of bio, and there's medevacs as well to heal it. And Calmo's been on the back foot here for a little while now. Passion's going to be able to just push on through. Oh shit, he does have overcharge though, so.
Not anymore. Calmo did a really good job of targeting down the tanks in the beginning part of that fight. Like, he was able to take those tanks out before any damage really was done to him. But unfortunately, he just didn't have enough units on the ground to buffer for his immortals. And now you can see that they're kind of just caught without anything in front of them.
Oh man, these mines are just, working him down as well. It didn't necessarily get any kills, but it took a huge amount of health out of all those units, and now he's just going to be able to push on through.
Yep.
And Psionic Aftermath Passion will take game number 3. So now they're up, what, 1 point? So, dude, it's not spooky. You should probably stop saying that. He always donates under hype, though.
Yeah, he assumed the identity of Hypoo, so I'm sorry if that was not spooky. Let's take it now that we have a second.
Yeah. No, I wasn't trying to attribute it to spooky. It's just whenever he donates, he always puts his name as that. So if that wasn't him, like, I'm very, very, very sorry. I just assumed it was.
Yeah.
Who was it though? Like, because we put a lot of here. This is a good way to sell out the website that Giggle worked so fucking hard on. So will you do map vetoes, and I'm gonna sell out your website real quick?
Yeah, dude.
But look, if you tell us who it was, we put you on this list. And it's not really that big of a deal, but I don't want it to be anonymous unless you guys want it to be anonymous. I guess we'll just put it that way. But it's just a good way to segue Giggle's website that he worked so freaking hard on. So if you get a second, I just wanted to say the word hard on. Go check out this website that Giggle built. It's fucking badass. And if you guys tell us who that donation was, we'll put you on the donation list right there. So thank you. It doesn't matter who it was. $50 is awesome. So thank you very, very much, guys. We appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Critter's asking, did Clan Just X already play? Nah, so the way this is going to go is this is our first ever back-to-back clan war. We're going to have this clan war that's going on right now, and the second it's finished, it's going to be Just X versus Confed. So, no, basically, they have not played, I guess. Yeah, I know. Whatever.
By the way, it's Newkirk, by the way.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm just all happy, dude. Fucking $50. That's badass, guys. I wish we knew who did it. I just assumed it was spooky. Now I feel like a jackass.
Yeah, by the way, I'll go ahead and read it. If the donation was from Hypoo with 2 U's, which is not very spooky-like,
okay,
for $50. Not sure who you are, but thank you very, very much. The message is, this should cover Sue's pay for a show match. Someone else needs to match me so we can get classic best of 5 hype.
See, it was spooky. You guys are giving me all this shit. Dude, you telling me that wasn't spooky?
I don't know. They got me all twisted, dude. I'm confused.
Nah, I'm telling you. I know.
So?
I know my Canadians, dude. That was a spooky right there.
Can you guys read the message from the nation? There you go, man. I got it. I didn't even read what you said, spooky, and I'm on it, man.
All right. So race check, ready check.
Oh god, this guy's name is hard to say. Earthamil.
When are they playing, Critter? Right afterwards, dude. Right afterwards.
Tomorrow at 7. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so both players are ready. The map is going to be Newkirk Precinct. It's going to be...
Wait. Cancel. You got to kick hide.
Oh, shit. I guess he gets to ride this one out because we already made it too far. We're on a delay, though. Just be like, hey, sir, you have to leave. Bounce him from inside the game. Well, yeah, he can just leave the game.
All right, word.
But we're on a delay anyway. Well, I guess not if he's in here, yeah.
Just for consistency's sake, we should.
Yeah, no. We just send him a message while we're doing the intros or something, or right after. That was my bad. Let me just make sure the overlay's good. All right. So actually, let me do scores first because I always forget if I don't do it right away. All right. So our blue Terran player that's currently up 2-1 in this best of 7 series from Psionic Aftermath. It is Passion. With the Beast Ass Biotank move out, by the way. That's what, the second time we've seen it. It's pretty nasty each time. So. And
his opponent, the red Protoss from Formless Bearsloths, it is Earth Meal, I think. I don't know. This dude's name is really hard. It's got
You're the mile? I don't know, man. Or just tell him, before you go, tell us how to pronounce his name. No, I'm just kidding. So Hyper saying I'm on Team Just X. Yeah, no, you guys are playing after this, so 2 more games, right? Or 1 more game after this, technically.
We got Just X leaking in here already. They are ready to go, man. But right now, we have a proxy barracks and 2 refineries going down. I imagine this might be for Proxy Reaper, my friend. We'll have to see, though. Maybe he goes Proxy Cyclone.
Look, they phonetically spelled it out for us in chat.
Let's do this. How is it?
Earthemial. Earthemial.
Oh shit, we can't even read, guys. Like
even phonetically, we're still lost. Damn it, man.
Earthemial. Jesus fucking Christ. Like I'm trying, dude.
Earthemial.
So it looks like
I guess.
factory going down now. So it is, I believe. Well, I imagine Proxy Cyclone. We'll see for sure though.
Yep. So the barracks is gonna go ahead and get a reactor and a factory coming down, as you said. So. Man, Passion's just not good enough winning. He's got to start proxy winning as well, dude. The man's a monster.
The old shame ya. First he's going to game ya, then he's going to shame ya or whatever, dude. Like, so it looks like Warp Gate and 2 gateways down right now. So I'm going to get this right, dude. Earthemial is going to be at least somewhat okay against this. He kind of needs to recognize that there's a factory down, though, and it's not just, you know, proxy barracks or anything like that.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he doesn't see this, this is gonna boil out of control now. Marines are being made by the 2, and there's the starport being joined right here as a proxy. So, pretty ridiculous. And because no probe, I know, that's kind of stupid.
That's my favorite thing. By the 2.
By the 2. But because there was no probe sent over, he's not gonna really see that this is happening until it's almost basically in his base, so...
Yeah. Proxy robo going down here, but I'm not sure that in this instance that's where you want your robo to be. But we'll see.
Yep. Oh man, he's gonna push forward before anything even comes out of the starport, man. There's nothing to defend it. We got 3 adepts out, but that's not gonna be enough to hold this, really.
Oh, you gotta micro those adepts back. Make sure you don't take too much damage, and unfortunately he's taking a significant amount of damage from these cyclones. I don't think he's gonna be able to oh man, that pylon's going down. But there is one powering the gateway that's building the adept. Gotta bring a couple of probes with this. He knows that he needs to kill.
It's so close. It's down to 28.
Looking off some of these Marines is definitely pretty good, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. He was able to clean up a lot of those Marines. He had to pull a little bit of probes to do it, but it's better than losing your whole base. If he loses that pylon, it's going to be a pretty bad way. Now the Mothership Core joins the fight as well, but another Cyclone just joined up for Passion, so... Oh, yep. And the pylon went down.
That definitely does suck, but that one adept coming out of there at least was able to pop out before it became a problem, and he was able to research Warp Gate and stuff. So it'd be nice to get that pylon back up, but at least he was able to get that one last adept out there.
Yep, so now these adepts in the Mothership Core are going to be able to push this back for a little while. There's a bit of drop micro going on, but okay, that pylon is up now. Nothing coming out of that gateway just yet, so just cleaning this up is good enough, though, I guess, right?
Yep, I mean, he did a pretty good job. There's still units. This Liberator is going to be a key unit in being able to, because with just adepts on the ground, he's not going to be able to fight that. Earthemial kind of needs a Stalker to deal with that, but a Stalker against these 3 Cyclones is not going to be what you want. So Passion doing a really good job of keeping his unit composition
yeah, I do like
and hard to counter.
I do like warping in those 3 adepts, though. It was able to push off the entire SCV line. So the entire mineral line has now been pulled from Passion. I love that play, and as long as he can hold this off, he'll be in a much better spot in this game. But a couple more Cyclones have joined the fight as well, so.
Yep.
Spooky says this is the build that he keeps telling you to do.
Okay, go. This is the build I keep telling him to do. Right on, man. So that Warp Prism does still reign supreme from Artemio, but these Cyclones are really getting to work now as they stay alive. The Marines are going down.
Yeah, and a Liberator joins the fight as well, so.
And the SCV, oh well, did his best. He was a little gung-ho though. Liberator gonna sit over these pylons. Is Photon Overcharge available? It is not, so I can't even do anything about those.
Oh, even if it was, the Mothership's core just goes down, so now there's really no answer for this, and he's forced to pull every single probe he has, and now, okay, these Stalkers are gonna be able to push away this Liberator. That's awesome, but there's these Cyclones. Oh, holy shit, they kill Stalkers fast, man. That was pretty insane.
Yeah, so they do insane damage versus armor. For a lot of Protoss in the chat are probably like, what the fuck? But really nice micro there from Ashen. Unfortunately, he's going to kind of miss micro and lose 2 of those, so 'twas negated eventually. Able to mine from his own base again. He's got that Viking that kind of needs to shoo away that Warp Prism. Like, no, Viking, you missed it. No, dude.
Oh, man, so he's actually going to be able to warp in with it. Another Adept. The Vikings going to come over here now and be able to push it off, but man, that aggression was just too much already. We have 12 workers killed so far from Passion.
Is definitely doing a decent job picking up whatever it can. Oh, it's going to get surrounded. And it's not focus firing, so it's actually not going to pick up any additional SCVs. Just kind of a bummer. Could have picked up 1 or 2 more on its way out. But expansion coming down from Passion, which should lead him into the mid game a little bit better. Earthemiel did not lose the Warp Prism though, so keeping that alive and the threat of being able to bring troops in across the map.
Yeah, we got a Twilight Council coming down for Earthemiel. I hate fucking butchering people's names, dude, especially when I know I'm doing it, but.
I think that's how it's said, though. Earthemiel?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Yeah, man. I think that's how it's said.
Nice.
I'm probably fucking it up. But I don't care. I'm going to go boldly into the abyss, dude. Like, so, unfortunately, just Zealots up here. So, not able to defend too much against this bio, especially with a medevac. But does he have charge or anything like that? No. That's kind of a bummer.
That was awkward. I was drinking, so I couldn't answer you. I'm sorry.
Like I asked you a question, right?
Yeah, I was like, of course.
So push coming up here from Passion, and the big difference here is that he has a medevac with this push. No more Liberator or anything like that, but I think the medevac is just going to give that bio the staying power it needs.
Yeah, as you said, this bio is just really nothing to contest with, especially when combined with that 6th stutter step that we just saw. That was a bit too much. All of those Zealots got kited before they were able to find any damage, and Passion will take game number 4. So now the Master comes out. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for the follows and the $50 donation. That's so badass. We got 23 follows today so far.
Hell yeah, man. 57 viewers. We are fucking killing it, man. Everybody is awesome. Thank you guys for sharing the hype. Thanks to these clans, and the clans are going to be playing later tonight as well.
Yep. Yeah, so while we're waiting for the other people, I'm going to throw up this real quick. Let me take that 15-minute timer off. People will be like, holy fuck, 15 minutes? No. Hold on. That 15-minute timer is a lie, guys. Don't pay attention to that. I just want to throw up this because it at least has one of their URLs on it. I don't know if Formless Bearsloths even has a website. If they do, I'm terribly sorry. I was trying to find it before the clan war this evening, but I couldn't. I did find Psionic Aftermath, though, so here's their logos. If you want to talk to either one of them about joining or whatever, I just like to plug both of the clans for, showing up and participating. So we'll leave that up for a minute while we pull in the Master for... Oh, shit. Here we go. FXB Build Wall.
Build Wall? That's a straightforward name. I can say that.
I know, right? At least we know how to pronounce this one.
I should be able to do this one, guys. Like...
All right, Build Wall gets to pick the map. It is their master player, I believe, right? It has to be. Oh, yeah.
What? Yeah, I believe so. It's whoever they want to send out, I'm going to be honest with you. If they don't want to send out the master player, it is what it is. What's up, Mr. Bang Click Click? How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping in. KCR Burton, thank you very much for stopping in.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. And stay tuned, too, because normally... we only do one clan war on Fridays, but tonight we have another one lined up as soon as this one's done. So don't go anywhere. the second this clan war is over, we are going to do another one with Clan Just X facing off, or Clan Just, I guess, facing off against Confed. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. We've never done the back-to-back clan war thing, but I'm glad we decided to do it. Otherwise, this clan war would have been like an hour long. So, yeah. We don't have a website, just a league website. They're saying that's okay. I do know that they're members of CTL though. So if you're trying to get involved with those gentlemen, just go pay them a visit through CTL's website. I'm sure you can find them there. So
don't listen to Spooky. Don't do it, dude.
What happened to Spooky?
He's saying, show us your $10 GSL video.
Oh, shit. I got banned from showing that shit again. Oh, I kicked the wrong person.
You That's okay. We had to... Oh, well, that's maybe not okay. You fucked up, but we had to wait for someone. They said they had to run really quick to the bathroom. So...
Yeah. So send me or Bidet Nevin a message if you're interested in joining. Well, there you go right there. If you want to join them, talk to them right there, or hit them up through CTL.
Do any of the above.
All of the above, dude. I'm about to show the $10 GSL video.
you just, I see it pop up on the thing in 45 seconds, and you don't say shit about it. I'm like, dude, really? Like, come on.
No, but while we're waiting, I'm gonna play this. We have a Plat Diamond tournament every Saturday night for $10. So if you're interested in playing in a Plat Diamond tournament for $10, there you go.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. V Tester V followed. Thank you very much, and thank you for having a very easy to pronounce name. I appreciate it. We're just getting fucking murdered tonight, dude. It's so bad.
The
like
that can't read, dude.
The people who can't read simple names is us, guys. Welcome. You found us.
I know. Who banned him? I banned him. I was like, look, dog, like, I really don't want to deal with any... We are ill-equipped to deal with any sort of legal battle right now, like...
Alright, so the map is going to be Whirlwind. It's going to be another TVP, but I'm not complaining because at least it's not a mirror matchup. And it's going to be their master player coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's all fun and games until the master comes out, I guess.
Good luck. Have fun, sport. The tourney is tomorrow. It starts at 6 p.m. Mountain Time?
Yes.
6 p.m. Mountain Time.
That is correct, sir.
We do time conversions, man.
I refuse, man.
No, right? So,
all right.
Who do you want to introduce?
So, our red Protoss player from Formless Bearsloths, it is Build Wall. Pretty straightforward name.
I know, right? And his opponent with the straightforward name as well from Psionic Aftermath. Currently helping his team to what? 3 games?
Yeah, I'm going to throw up the score in just a minute after we do the production.
It is Passion. The blue Terran, by the way. Don't forget their color. That's like the most important thing.
Yeah, so let me just go ahead and fix the score. So basically where we're at in this is if Passion wins, that's Clan War. Or at least this Clan War. Psionic Aftermath will take it. At this point, Build Wall would have to do 3 games in a row to take it for Formless Bearsloths. So that's how we do it. It's a best of 7. The first person to 4 points wins, and it's all kill format. So Passion has to clinch this one, or Build Wall has to basically reverse all kill, -1. So.
Yeah, man. Reverse all kill, -1. Like,
-1.
If only they gave records for that, you know? Like, you're on Wikipedia with that shit.
They're saying nice production, guys. Everything so far has looked very good. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. We got those little clips from Duke of Dangle. He knew a guy that made them for us. And everything else we've just kind of made ourselves. Or mainly Giggle Bear has made because I don't make anything. But we appreciate it, guys. The comments are good. It's good to get positive feedback besides just hearing how fucking bad we are at reading and stuff all the time. So
no, I mean,
I do appreciate you.
Awesome as it is to get reminded that I'm not very good at reading. Like, you guys are very kind. The $50, obviously, guys. I mean, all that goes right back to the stream. We don't pocket any of that stuff, man. It's just to get cool matches like Sue and Classic, try and do stuff like that. We got, I mean, I don't want to spill the beans, but we have a big kind of clan war in the works we'll talk about. Maybe, I don't know, Sertiva's obviously working that up, so I don't want to spill his beans. But, I mean, you guys are just awesome, dude. This is really fun to do for us, and we love doing it. But we wouldn't be able to do it unless you guys were here. So
Yeah, that 50 spot is fucking huge, man. We were trying to get Sue to come play for our channel, and there was a bit of a miscommunication. So that's half of it. That's half of it. It's not 50 that they wanted, but could you imagine Sue playing on our channel, man? That'd be fucking nuts. But
that would be nuts.
We're gonna crowdfund it.
Like, I'm sure there's some Classic fans in the chat too, man. And I've probably seen actually more games of Classic than I have of Sue. But I mean, I don't know. I gotta say, with Zerg roots, man, I gotta root for Sue.
Yeah. All right, so
hyped to see that. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say in this game, Build Wall got the scout off. He saw that there is a reactor barracks, a tech lab barracks, and a factory. So that's pretty telling of what the Terran is doing. And reversely from that, Passions got in with a Reaper and at least saw the natural. So both players are kind of well informed about the other players doing to an extent. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say on Whirlwind. That's kind of important. So.
First step on Whirlwind. Find the other.
Yeah, exactly. Like, step 1, do you know where the other player is? Yes or no? Okay, so this Reaper's going to poke in again. This time it came in a little too close and it was picked off, but not before getting 2 probes. So again, Passion's able to just peek on in with like 1 or 2 units and get a couple probes. The man's a sniper. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. He has been really good. I mean, obviously you can tell because he's won 3 games, but like, I mean, he's kind of got that killer sense of when to move across the map, and his ability to get, good in that game. I can't remember where he was dropping, where it was that TVT. It was like game 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
He was able to get like really effective damage off the drops, man, to the SCVs and shit. So.
Yep. So Build Wall has a starport out or Stargate out rather, and he's popping an Oracle out of it. So. We'll have to check in on that and see if any turrets get made or anything. The eBay is down, so, I mean, hopefully as long as it gets scouted, it shouldn't do too much damage. But sometimes if those things go unscouted, they're pretty nasty. I guess not when you have Marines, though, huh?
I mean, it depends.
Well, he's got a turret in each line now, though, so
Okay,
just blindly he built them at a very correct time. So he should be good to go.
There's still a couple of spots where you can, like, at those gas geysers, pick off a couple of SCVs. But yeah, the turrets are really going to stop a majority of the damage from going down. Maybe this Oracle picks up, 2, 3 SCVs if Build Wall's paying attention and has good micro. But there shouldn't be too much damage coming down from this.
Yeah, another thing we're trying out tonight, too, is I put on in-game music just very, very quietly in the background, just because then it's not as awkward when there's no one talking. So if that's annoying to anyone, let me know. But most of the bigger tournaments seem to play music at some level in the background, so I have it at like 20% or something, just like some background noise.
Never admit to not watching a 4-time GSL finalist play ever again. Like, I'm just gonna boldly lie about it. Like, yeah, remember that game where he fucking, like, dude, obviously I'm not gonna lie about that shit.
We're basically best friends. I watched him all the time, though.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so we have Resonating Glaives.
Oh man, Resonating Glaives is much more important than the Robo. I see how it is, bro.
No, I was just calling it like I see it, boss.
We got so much tech coming in from that specific part of the map. There's a Robo building an Immortal.
Passion with this push, though, dude. It's like the same push that he always does, but it's I don't know. I'd do the same thing, too, if it got so much done every time. The only difference now, though, is that it's been scouted and it has that shit over it. I forget because I don't play Protoss, but...
And there's a significant amount, like, there's way more adepts here with this that are gonna be able to shade on these tanks. Phoenixes are gonna be able to come in and pick these up. Look at the shade. There's one as the Immortal starts to get to work, and this is how you shut this down, man.
Yeah, to any of the other one. Oh, okay.
Ooh, oh no, wasn't able to do the damage that he needed to do. Kind of has to regroup here. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do the damage. Needed to take out one of those tanks while the other one was up in the air.
Yeah, that pickup was amazing, man. I really thought he was going to get the other one down, and then when it dropped, he'd only have to deal with one. But like you said, he just wasn't able to pick up that other one. And now he lost his pylon, too, so he can't overcharge. So Passion again with this push, man. This push is insane, dude. All right, so one tank did go down. Yeah, and this other tank did go down, but as soon as it went down, another one joined the fight, so... Oh shit, there we go, though.
This should be enough now, especially with the Immortal, to help push us away. And I gotta say, I'm not sure if there was just a mistargeting or something, but the first time that they had that engagement, I honestly feel like Build Wall had enough to maybe a couple more adepts, to like handle like a buffer for damage, but I felt like Build Wall had it. I think maybe just didn't,
Yeah, I'm with you there. It was almost like there was a bit of apprehension or something to where like he wasn't sure if he should go and then pulled back. But I think not getting that tank down too when it was picked up was a huge thing. Once he didn't kill that tank, he was kind of like, oh shit. I would have kind of felt the same way too, but he was able to clean it up once you got a couple of adepts, so.
Yep. By the way, what is up, Pinecone 13? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, nice. Pinecone, what's up, man? I was watching a stream earlier, 3D printing stuff. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, that is cool, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to follow that shit.
It was
I'm
awesome.
interested. So it looks like a couple of units making their way across the map, but most of these units going to secure the third here. I'm not sure if this is just kind of a messed up rally point from Passion, but that one Marauder and Tank are going off on an adventure together, dude.
They're like, we got this, guys. You just stay at home. We'll go win this war together.
So build walls at 55 workers to Passion's 44. Nice little advantage there for build wall.
Oh, yeah, well spotted. I hadn't looked at that in a minute, so... I think he'll be able to catch up, though, once he gets this third rolling, is able to start dropping some mules and stuff, so maybe he can do a few really fat rounds and be okay, but that is something that, if left unchecked, can spiral out of control. Oh, shit, the Phoenix is going to see the medevac! I think he saw it, but I don't know if he... Okay, yeah, the reaction shows that he saw it. If he could pick this off full, that's going to be badass.
And, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, if he starts to drop now, okay, it's going to die anyway. So
Oh!
I was going to say, even if he was to drop the Marines, they're just going to get picked up by the Adepts. So, man, look at this yin-yang move out.
I know, that's been happening quite a lot, especially tonight, so... The thing, though, is that Passion saw it and he was able to pull back his units. Had he not seen this move out coming, he would have been screwed, so...
And I gotta say, this is starting to look fairly favorable here for Protoss. We'll have to see how the siege is. It goes down, but I think just the Adept shading on top of it is just gonna be too much.
Yeah, they caught a really good shade and they were able to shade forward. And with that, Build Wall will take his first game. So now it will be 3-2 with Psionic Aftermath currently up 1 game in this best of 7 series.
Yep. So,
excuse me.
Finding an answer there. No Widow Mines were made by Passion, so I imagine those probably could have helped a little bit more with the Adept shades on and Phoenixes and stuff like that. But Build Wall showing a really great way to deal with those kind of crazy Marine tank pushes that a lot of Terrans have been doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully the other 2 Protoss can see that game and kind of judge how to hold that push a little bit better and have more luck with it themselves, you know?
Yep.
So Strife is going to be our next player up for Psionic Aftermath, and they get to choose the map. You get to choose any map. Yeah, and everyone, just to reiterate, right after this, we're going to have Clan Just X versus Confed, which should be another beast-ass clan war, too, so...
Absolutely, man. I'm hyped, dude. It's a good way to come back from the break.
Ladder.
Took a little bit of a 2-week break there for the holidays, but, man, we are back. We are kicking... And we got a good amount of viewers, donations, follows tonight, man. You guys are making it happen. Good games, like.
Yeah, absolutely. Tonight's been pretty badass. I haven't looked at the follower count in a while. We can run down, I guess, the most recent ones. We got 24 follows tonight, so that's awesome. Man. We probably broke 300. I'm not gonna pull it up because it might lag out the stream and everything. But everyone, thank you so much for all the follows and all the support. The next map is gonna be Overgrowth.
Let's do it.
Oh. Nope, he lied, Vani. But that's cool, because we haven't seen Vani yet, have we?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that. He changed his mind.
Dude, we did it. We're at 301, man.
Nice. Hell yeah.
We did it. Thank you guys very much. That's awesome.
Thank you, everyone, for the follows. So what, 10 weeks, and we broke 300 followers. That's pretty badass, guys. Thank you so much for that. That's fucking... Oh, shit. Passion keeps declining the ready process.
Yeah, because he's not...
Should we just remove him?
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I mean,
You what?
All right, I think we're good now.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Someone kept denying the lobby every time I tried to make it.
Nobody acknowledge it.
Okay. Just ignore it. The problem will go away.
Actually, now that we're in the party, and I can't like lag anything up. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. But go ahead and start.
Yeah, absolutely. Captain Danger, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. 300. That's pretty good number for us. It's a good milestone. So, thanks for all the love. I'll play you guys a little bit of music while we're waiting for both players to ready up. And we will jump into, what is this, game number 5 already? 6? Alright, both players are ready. We will jump in, and I get my solo break. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment, guys. Fuck Giggle Bear. This is the Turd Zergler show. I need a new overlay and everything. Alright, so it's going to be a ZVP on Bonnie Research Station. Alright. So, Our blue Zerg player in the bottom section of the map from Psionic Aftermath, it is Strife.
And his Protoss opponent from Team Formless Bearsloths, it is Buildwall.
Nice. All right, so let me pull up the scores. It's 3-2. Wait.
What's up, Practice X? How's it going, man?
All right, so the score is now reflective of the current results. If Psionic Aftermath wins this game, they win the clan war. If FXB wins, they have to win one more map. So nice. Spooky keeps wanting that damn video. Dude, Giggle's scared that we're gonna get sued, man. I've literally been banned from playing that video. Banned.
I mean, you can play it if you want, but
Yes.
that
All right, fuck it,
everybody
guys.
in chat is gonna have to
No, I'm
pay
just
the
kidding.
price.
I'm ending this game. We're playing the video. No. Oh shit! It was on me the whole time when I did those introductions. Fail.
This guy.
That was my bad, guys.
Do you want to redo it?
Yeah, we'll just redo it
Give
real
him a
quick.
proper? Yeah, here we go. Go for it.
All right, so the blue Zerg player in the bottom from Psionic Aftermath, it is Stripe. That was my bad.
Whack. And his opponent, the red Protoss, in the top of Vonnie Research Station from clan Formless Bearsloths, it is Buildwall.
Damn it, I hate the fucking delay, because then stuff like that gets spotted so much later than it should, but it's all good. It's only happened once tonight, I think, so we're doing good. We're hitting above our par, so no, I'm just kidding.
Our par is not good, but it's pretty bad, dude.
I know, I need to set up the automatic switcher that does all that shit for you and get all fancy, but I just haven't been able to figure it out. I tried it one time and it got all messed up and it was switching stuff when it shouldn't have, and like, I don't know. The instructions weren't clear. It went pretty south, but I'll try to set that up. I'll make that one of my goals to do over this break before I go back to school. So Cyan joining us saying he's just waiting for his Just X boys. I don't know, man. We've had some pretty good games in this clan war too. I know you're a little biased for your own team, but I wouldn't sell out this clan war. We've had some dope ass games.
So it looks like Strife took kind of an early pool there, no speed or anything like that, as actually he just starts it now at 100 gas, but goes up to 3 base pretty quickly, but does get that pool fairly early. Wants to be safe, maybe do a little bit of Ling scouting or pressure.
Yeah, so Buildwall's dropping a Stargate a little early, so it'll kind of be interesting to see what happens out of that. It's not going to be scouted for a little while either because this Overlord got pulled back, and I don't see any of them headed into the main, so it'll be a while yet before that gets seen. But conversely, this third is going to get spotted very early from Strife. It looks like if Buildwall takes this shit. Okay, yeah, so he's going to get at least get in here and see this third pretty early, which is good for him. So. Hyper441 asking, is there an option to gamble on the games? No, but that's something that I've never even thought about. We need to set that up, man. Thank you for the suggestion.
Sure. So that's the points. We kind of like enabled the points, and then we were kind of like, okay, well, we'll think of some cool things for people to do. Like we were thinking of like during the tournament, if you could spend your points to like have us cast certain games rather than other games, or like I don't know. I mean, we're just kind of we wanted you guys to be able to collect points, and then we can kind of figure out what exactly we're gonna do with them. So
yeah, but
if
I'm
you guys
not.
have any
I was
cool
gonna
ideas,
say,
let us know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not opposed to any sort of like betting system. That would be badass.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, he's talking about real money. All right, well we're gonna have to talk offline about that one so we don't get banned from Twitch, Kappa. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we probably will set up some sort of betting system. I like that idea. So thank you very much for the suggestion, dude. We should probably roll with that.
Looks like Strife picking up a couple more gas geysers now, getting that Roach Warren in the back base and starting to saturate a couple of the bases. Meanwhile, those Lings kind of poking up at the front, seeing a couple of Adepts are down, nothing too crazy.
Yep, and Strife going for his lair already, as well as a Roach Warren, so we'll see how that goes.
Picking up 6 kills, but getting out of there, so nice control by Buildwall.
Oh, I missed all of that because I was trying to see what was coming out of the Stargate, so that was my bad.
Break it down for you. An Oracle flew over a mineral line. The Queen wailed away at it. The Oracle continued to laugh and shoot drones. And
look at that
6 of them
production,
went
dude.
Down. I know, right?
Who needs instant replays when we have instant voice replays? No. All right, so Strife is going to be choosing... I don't know. Do you think he's going to go ahead and Roach Hydra behind this, or what? Is it the fake Roaches so he can do the Muta switch? No.
I don't know, man. Roaches are a nice unit to help get you to the mid game. You know, they're kind of strong. They can fight against these Adepts fairly well. But yeah, we'll have to see, man. There's 2 additional gateways going down and a fleet beacon. So I gotta say, Mutas, I'm not sure are the right choice. Maybe Aspire for Corruptors if there's a small number of carriers or something like that.
Oh,
but
shit.
Ultimately, what's up?
That's a good idea. We should make people bet on their team and then donate whoever loses. Like, put your money where your clan is, dude. Let's see this.
Dude,
No,
that's
I'm just
actually
fucking
really
around.
funny. Yeah, like how much faith do you guys have in your own clan?
All right, so we got another Stargate coming down. Oh, shit. Did you see what's coming out of this Stargate?
Yeah, man.
Carriers, man.
Carrier.
We have some
Carrier.
carrier play. So another Stargate's going to join that as well, and it looks like he's going to just try to hold off and go for the old Hail Mary carriers. I don't think it's a bad decision at all. It needs to be scouted by Strife pretty early, or they get pretty tough to deal with as a Zerg. Not trying to balance mine or anything, just stating simple facts here.
Guys,
So-
this guy's balance wine.
He's fucking biased!
They are hard to deal
Yeah,
with,
like, what do
man,
you
but-
do with him?
And I gotta say, like, right now, Strife is kind of sitting on Ling Ravager. And he gets his entire army revelated too, so that's always really awkward. So the Protoss can see your exact composition. But he needs something to deal with these carriers. But the problem is he just doesn't know about them. So,
Yeah, he hasn't quite scouted it, and as soon as that second Stargate finished up, it got a carrier as well, so he's going to just pump him. I mean, we knew it was headed, but that confirms it with that second one being made now as well, so.
Nydus coins. Dude, I'm so down with that.
Doubloons. Oh, shit, but this is a well-timed attack. If he can get in here and get a lot of damage done, maybe he can poke up in there and at least find out about it. Because of that revelation, though, I think he's a bit hesitant to poke in here all the way and commit to this attack.
Yeah, definitely picks up, makes Protoss drop a force field there, so that's, pretty nice, using up some of that energy. But I gotta say, with the amount of proton overcharge here, I'm not sure that it's gonna be able to happen. There's carriers out yet? One of them is.
Oh shit, those were some pretty good bios, but he's just sitting here tanking this overcharge with his Ravagers. Oh shit, the carrier popped out as well. So he now knows that he's up against carriers, and it looks like just the sight of it was enough to send him packing, and I'd probably agree with that move considering Ravagers are quite worthless against carriers.
Jukes, but it's not. You can't take away from it, man. They did their best, though. Some sweet moves coming out of those Ravagers, but ultimately the Adepts back up to go regroup with the carriers.
Yep, so Strife is going to take his fourth behind this. Now that he knows he's dealing with carriers, it'll be interesting to see what he chooses to do in the way of tech. It looks like he's got a Hydra Den down, but that's not going to be enough. He needs to get like some Neurals or something, or what? Carapace, like Corruptors or something. I mean, carriers are nasty, so...
Or go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just going to say, he needs something to deal with him, that's all, so...
Yeah, with the addition of, even more carriers here, we can see 2 of them moving across the map, 2 more being built. I know they build super, super slowly, but, every carrier that comes in is just going to be another nail kind of in the coffin, unless Strife can find a unit composition that can fight these, whether it be Corruptors, like you said, Neural Parasite, or something creative like that. He's going to need to find something, because just Ling Ravager isn't gonna cut it in the long run,
Yeah, and there's not even like a huge bank of queens, like some 6 queens to sit here and wail on one and kind of transfuse. There's really just nothing here. So I do like the fact that he was able to attack and kill that 4th of build wall, but it looks like he lost a lot of units in doing so. And as we said, there's just really no answer for these carriers whatsoever. So the queen that was here got picked off. These Hydras are going to trickle in and get picked off pretty much as soon as they spawn. And there's no spores or anything. So, man, 2 carriers is just enough. So these bios are money. Okay. Those were good bios, but 3 of them's not really enough to do any damage, and so far 8 drones have gone down, so...
Carriers are just so freaking tanky, man. Like flying cities, they do a ton of damage, just ripping apart these drones. Strife trying to gather what units he can between Hydras and Ravagers to make this work, but just doesn't really have the economy to keep... I mean, he's got a decent bank of gas, doesn't have the minerals to keep bringing these in.
Yeah, and he's starting to get a lot of Hydras. I don't know if it's quite enough yet. I'm kind of bad with guessing these things. Maybe if he focus fires, he'd be able to get him down. He needs a couple lucky bios, but he's going to lose his 4th regardless, which is pretty huge. Oh, and then the recall! I thought he was going to get it first before he he did too. You could tell he's pissed off. He was trying to nail it right before he bounced, but the hatchery lived with 22 HP. Man, I would be pissed.
That shit sucks. I always hate that, dude.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh my god.
We should tell him it only had 22, but I don't want to like interrupt the game or whatever. But behind this, he has so many more carriers now. He's up to 5. That's too many. There's not enough Hydras to deal with 5. I do know that simple math.
It's
like, I can make that safe prediction.
I am aware of this. Like, so I definitely don't like to call stuff, and I'm not going to call this game. I mean, there's some stuff that Strife could do to try and come back into this, but the carriers are on the move. Look at that giant Protoss fleet. I don't even play Protoss, and goddamn, is that beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty scary force for sure. And as you said, there's nothing to deal with it. So we got 4 Hydras being made, a couple Queens, but that's not going to be enough. These carriers are just going to clean up. As we said earlier, it's something that if you scout late and you don't have the answer for, you just kind of lose at this point. So not trying to call it out, but as we do, GG is called and Build Wall will tie it up. And now we are on match point. So it's going to be Psionic Aftermath Master now. So it'll be Master versus Master.
And a Master.
Once
again, need for a soundboard. So we'll have to see who the Masters player is from Psionic Aftermath. Yep. All right, do you want to play your video now? Everybody, we got everybody. See, that's the thing, is like we make them think that I'm saying no, and we get them hyped. And we just
it was all reverse psychology. No. So Void Runner is going to be the next player up.
Cool.
I think we just left people in to view that one too, huh?
Did we?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
you know,
it's not the end of the
sometimes
world.
shit happens.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we got 64 people in here. Thank you very much, everyone, for supporting us. We broke 300 followers, too, because we got an insane amount of followers today. 25 follows. That's huge. And we got a $50 donation. So the amount of support we got is overwhelming. And on top of that, something I didn't even want to mention. I won't give their name, but a clan just whispered me and said that they're interested in participating in Clan Wars, too. So, I mean, It's been a pretty successful night, if you ask me. That's pretty badass.
So I definitely not, like, I don't want to sell out, but so what that $50 donation was for tonight was we had been in talks with Sue and Classic to do a show match. We need $50 per player to do the show match, so that equals $100. So somebody was kind enough to donate the entire half of what we would need to get Sue and Classic to play a, what was it, a best of 5?
Yeah.
A best of 5 show match.
Versus someone of, like, his same quality. He said he would pick them. I think we can choose even, and he'll approach them for us. But the issue was that we thought it was $50, and they want $100. So we got half of it. I think that's pretty badass, and that was all from one person. I'll pitch in on it my damn self, dude, just to see that shit go.
For sure, man. If we could get to the other 100, I think that would be awesome, man. That's so much that I would like to see. I personally am going to go ahead and donate $10 of my own damn money to that. I got let me know. I'll wait for I'll see the little blinky thing if the shit happens.
Yeah, no, we're just waiting for them to pick any of the current map pool. I'm trying to see his race based off his profile.
Well, what? No, sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh. Well, fine then. I'm not talking to you either.
I know, right?
I will throw this up though. We have this from, at least it has one of the team's websites on it. Formless Bearsloths doesn't have a website, but they are part of CTL. So if you want to join them or whatever, or talk to them in any way, get with them through CTL's website. If you don't know who CTL is, there's Chobo Team League. You should get with them and follow them. They're great guys putting out some good content. So it's gonna be Daybreak. We don't have to waste time anymore. It's gonna be Master versus Master for our match point. I'm pretty damn excited about this. So
hell yeah, man. All right, so you want to kick these people this time?
Yeah.
The right thing.
They're leaving now.
Aww,
look at that.
Look at that.
These guys are so badass.
All right. By the way, I did what I said I was gonna do. You guys will see it come up on the stream. I donated $10 of my hard-earned money to make sure that Sue and whoever.
Damn.
Money.
Sorry, you have to listen to the Nydus noise. I'm just rocking you right now.
All right. So race check, ready check. We got a ready from 1.
Ready, Freddy.
Oh shit.
Ready from 1.
Pinecone just donated $50.
Dude, we did it!
Pinecone.
Shit,
Pinecone. That means, yeah, I'm gonna fucking straight up approach Sue and them, and we're gonna get them to come play on our channel, guys. You guys are fucking awesome.
That's so cool, man. I am hyped for that. Hopefully that is an awesome match.
Hell yeah. So when are we gonna do it? During our EU tournament or something? Man, like, we have so many decisions now. Fuck! I didn't think it was gonna happen. No. That's badass,
crazy.
guys. Thank you so much.
By the way, thank you, Tycraft TV, very much for the follow. You guys are awesome. I think we're up to like upper 20s at this point today, and Jesus, over $100 of donations. It's fucking awesome.
Pinecone, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, you're the man. Thank you so much. So Pinecone, since you threw in 50 on it, who do you want to see him play, man? I'll take that into very high regard if you want to throw a name out there. I mean, obviously we can't say anyone, but he pretty much alluded to the fact that he would approach basically any of the huge Koreans. So. But yeah, so let us know who you want to see, and we'll take that into consideration, because that's fucking huge, Pinecone. Don't think that doesn't go unappreciated. That's amazing. But into this game, because it is match point, let's jump on it real quick. From Formless Bearsloths, it is our blue Protoss player, Build Wall. Holy shit. Someone just donated again. KC Burton 87 just donated $20. You guys are fucking amazing. Now we have like more money than we even needed for the night. So you guys are amazing. We'll come back to that in 1 second though. Giggle Bear can't hear for some reason, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Void Runner because the show must go on. So our red Terran player and oh wait, are you back? Take it away.
Yeah, my headset's like cutting out for some reason. But anyways, the red Terran player from Psionic Aftermath, it is Void Runner.
All right, so Spooky hit us with the 50 spot, Pinecone hit us with the 50 spot, and Giggle Bear hit us with the 10 spot. Then KC Burton just hit us with the 20 spot. So yeah, $130 in a single night. You guys are amazing. I swear to God, tomorrow when I wake up, the first thing I'm gonna do is message Sue's manager, and we'll get that game going.
It looks like he is asking for Solar if he can get it.
Solar?
When you talk to him, yeah, we'll definitely see if we can do it. Obviously, we are two noobs like hell and have no control over anything. Well, but we will certainly give her the old college try, man.
Well, we have a little bit of time because both players already took an expo, so I'll basically just lay out what happened. I was doing this all through a manager, like a third-party person. And they basically said is if we could come up with $100, Sue will play anyone and he'll approach that person for us. But we have to do it all through like this third-party person. So I'm not promising anything except for the fact that Sue will be one of the players. I will promise that. Past that, it's going to be up to whatever this manager and Sue can do. So awesome, guys. The only thing he said is he needed to wait for the GSL schedule to come out and they'd be good to go. So as soon as that drops, we'll have that show match for you guys. Thank you so much. That's like mind-blowing that you guys would give us $130 in a single night. So thank you so much, guys. That's badass.
So getting into this game a little bit here, nothing too crazy to happen. Both players are just kind of setting up their main expansions. There is a factory, it looks like a 1-1-1 coming out of Void Runner. Meanwhile, Build Wall sitting with just one gateway and getting warp gate, so no additional tech drop. Oh wait, actually, sorry, a Stargate went down. Okay. It was tucked in the back there that I didn't even see it.
Yep. I would be down for TVZ. How do you get in contact with White Raw? Yeah, like we don't have a network of people. Most of the time when I email people, they just ignore us completely because no one knows who we are. So like we don't have the ability to just approach any player. This just kind of fell in our lap through Sue's manager. So he's basically the only person I can approach. But yeah, we'll try to get whoever. Oh shit, that's not a complete wall, and he was able to push through that.
Yeah, for sure, man. He's squeaking through. So he's picking up a couple of SCVs, I think just two? Yeah, just two.
Yeah, so far 2 have gone down. There's really nothing to contest it yet. These mines are out, but... Okay, this like, Marine as well.
Oh, look at him.
He's trying to trap him between mines, yeah. Man, I'm still just like, my mind is blown from the amount of donations we just got. You guys are so badass. Thank you so much for that.
For sure. KCR, Burton, I mean, everybody who donated, thank you guys very much. I mean, we're just, like, we could say it all night, but seriously, like, that's fucking awesome, man.
Yep. So Build Ball dropping a bunch of gateways behind this. He saw what he was up against. He knew he needed to get some production out. So that's how he's choosing to respond. I don't know if he saw these extra 2 barracks go down, so he's up against even more production than he even thought. So this game's ramping up pretty quickly. I'm excited to see where this leads to. It looks like we're going to get 2 pretty heavy 2 bases.
Yeah, for sure. Nobody's really looking to take a 3rd base, at least at this point. Robo down. I like this combo, man. I like seeing Protosses go this Robo Stargate high, kind of combo. Immortals are definitely great, but man, having Phoenixes and Immortals?
Man, having Sue and someone else?
I know, right? That's pretty fucking awesome.
That's pretty cool. I'm
Like-
not gonna lie. I'm so excited because I kind of figured it was a blow off once. Cause like we were willing to fund the 50, but once they said 100, I'm like, that's a lot of donations to kind of dump into one event. But it's so awesome knowing that I get to wake up and try to hash that shit out, dude. That's gonna be badass. What time is it, Korea? I'm doing it now. Clan Wars canceled, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
word. Hey, and GG.
All right, so Build Wall's going with a couple Phoenixes. He has one more in production behind this, so that's kind of his tech path rather. And Void Runner's going extremely heavy bio. He's about to finish up with Stim, and he has the eBay down as well. So
Ooh, Stim, delicious, man. Every Terran enjoys that. That's when your army really starts to lay down a shit ton of DPS. This Liberator is coming in to check the third. Gonna see that. Oh well, actually it will. It's gonna see. Oh no, maybe it won't.
oh yeah, and these Phoenixes are going to fly in, hit this mine as well.
This Phoenix is coming in with that Liberator there. Void Runner actually does see the third, so he knows exactly what he's up against. I like this Widow Mine spread out front, man.
Yeah, I was trying to see, did this... Okay, so the Liberator did see that Build Wall went for his third, so that's a pretty significant portion of scouting, like, information or whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, shit, these Phoenixes, though, are going to catch this medevac. That was so
Really nice
beast,
there.
dude.
Yeah, yep. He's going to drop at least one of them, so and then it dies, but did what he could to try and save him, but unfortunately, that's just not enough.
Oh, that was beast. He was just, like, waiting outside the base, stalking that shit. The second it flew out, he was ready to pounce on it. I don't know why, but that was, like, a solid-ass move. I'm kind of blown away by it.
So that third base just about 3/4 of the way done for Build Wall. These Phoenixes are just kind of coming over, picking up random Marines that are coming out of production, doing what he can to slow it down.
Yeah, but more importantly, the scouting, too. He just saw, what, 3 reactor barracks as well as a reactor starport, so he knows the shit's coming. He needs to start producing a lot of units behind this, but I don't see any yet in production. I'm kind of interested to see how he's choosing to respond to this. A bunch of adepts, of course, and a couple Phoenix, but do you think that comp will necessarily stop this amount of bio?
I guess it depends on how many medevacs are above right now. There's 2. There's a couple of tanks coming out. Those can be easily picked up by the Phoenixes and the numbers that the Phoenixes are in. Really, the number of Widow Mines and the hits that they get are going to be the defining factor as to how this fight goes. Because if they were to fight right now on even ground without tanks having too much of an advantage, I honestly think that Build Wall will be okay, especially with defenders.
Dude, we're getting another donation right now. I want to go look at it so bad, but I can't because it'll tab out the game. So whoever that is, you're a fucking saint. Thank you so much, guys. The follow and donation train is just unreal tonight. So these Phoenix are going to come in and lift up a couple SCVs. It looks like they got one down. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, do not want to fly those over. He did lose 3 of those, and the other ones got, you know, pretty much brought all the way down to almost nothing. So I would not say that pressure was worth it.
Yeah, I didn't see that the Marines were behind it, ready to pick that up. That was pretty badass, and now he's going to pounce on this third. And as we said, he's got nothing but an insane amount of production. Look at this. Marines being made by the 6th. I know you like that, dude. We got medevacs.
By the 6th. By the 15.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's just a scary amount of production, and it was scouted, too, so...
Challenge is broken for tomorrow night.
Elaborate on that real quick, Carter. What do you mean? Okay, but behind that, Void Runner is going to be able to push in with this insane amount of bio forces, and there's really nothing to contest it just yet. Okay, now these adepts are going to join the fight.
Haifu with 4 U's donated another $50, dude.
Who?
Haifu with 4 U's. Hold on, we got
Oh shit. Yeah, sorry. 1 second. Oh man. That was actually really well played by Build Wall. He was able to shade in on those tanks, and then between the Phoenix picking up everything, he's able to push this back. On top of getting a pretty full SCV, man, that was like textbook handling of that drop. It was starting to look really bad there for Build Wall, and he was able to hold it, dude. That was just insane. I'm like really blown away by that hold. I thought Void Runner kind of had the game there. I'm not going to lie.
Looks like he's coming in for the kill. There's a couple of units still in those medevacs. We're going to have to see what type of damage they can do. But ultimately, Build Wall's army is pretty scared. I think it's going to get carved up by the bio, though. I don't know how many of those are SCVs and how many of those are Marines.
Yeah, so these adepts are going to take the shade. Oh, shit. They were actually able to push back that, but that mine was money, man. It did a little bit too much damage, so... It looks
nice
like
multi-prong attack from Void Runner. I gotta say, he's not gonna be able to target those adepts down. There's too many, but doing what he can to fight on 2 fronts.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just agreeing with you. I was trying to look at chat and see. Oh shit, another medevac being picked up that was pretty much completely full. So, man, that was just very well handled by Build Wall. I'm just blown away by this. Another fucking donation going off. I'm not even kidding, guys.
What?
Guys, I don't even know what's going on right now, but I love you guys. This is just unbelievable, guys.
That's crazy, man. I can't. It's hard. Like, I feel like I'm like playing StarCraft and dropping in like multiple points because I'm like, we got a donation, we got a fight over here, we got a donation. Like,
I know. I'm trying to observe through all this and keep my shit cool after receiving like 100 and some odd bucks. Yeah, like this is amazing. So Void Runner pushing in with another pretty significant attack. This time he has mines to match his Bioforce as well as a Liberator. He's gonna extend a little bit too deep into this overcharge and decide to pull back. Yeah. This game is fucking nuts, man. Like,
yeah, dude. This is a scrappy game, man.
Yeah. It was GG after Void's opener, he says. Seabiscuit.
Bold statement, Cotton.
Yeah. It's Rain followed us. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Dab. Wait.
Throwing out with the. Oh God.
Wait, what?
Anonymous donated $20, man.
Damn.
Holy Jesus, man.
Thank
you
you
guys.
guys.
Really want it. You say show match and chat freaks out.
Yeah, this is match point though. Like, hold on real quick. We'll get to all that. We're about to run down the list. Like, the amount of love we're getting tonight is unreal. But this game is kind of at a pretty tense point.
Dropping the main, taking out one of those forges, so really nice there. He's going to be able to stop the upgrade. There's too many pylons here. Wow, he picked up the rest of those phoenixes, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to watch. I mean, this drop in the main is cleaning up quite a bit. It's going to be able to pick off, like you said, that whole forge.
Both, dude. I think he ended up finishing that research. I kind of looked away to look at the main fight, but he picked up both those forges. I think one of the upgrades was able to finish, but he did cancel one of the other upgrades. Let's take a look at what Protoss upgrades they have.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think he canceled both of those because Protoss only has ground weapons and armor level 1. I'm not 100% sure, but that would have been epic if he canceled both.
Psych5532, thank you very much for the follow, man. We appreciate you. Look at this amount of adepts. It's just unreal. So they're going to shade forward and try to split this Bioforce. Is he going to take it? Yeah. Oh, he didn't.
Decides to back off. I honestly think the number of Marines there, that would have been a pretty close fight. I'm not sure if the Adepts would have taken it. The Marines with Medivacs do, I mean, that's significant DPS, so.
Yeah, and he's got this Warp Prism loaded up. I bet it's going to go find this third, which will be a pretty nice pickup. But Void Runner has a drop loaded up as well, so these drop... Holy fuck! Another donation is coming in. It's hard for me to cast when the donations come in because it plays that really, really loud in my ear. But this drop is hitting into the main. It's going to start working on this production.
These Adepts just sitting by the SCVs, just letting them know, hey man.
It sucks being an adept warping into that many Marines. Like, hey, we need you to warp in to this exact point where there's a drop going on. Like, no, fuck.
Sure, dude. All right, boys, we're coming in. Like,
so somewhere
I'm gonna go down, unfortunately.
Yeah, and somewhere I missed 13 SCVs going down from Void Runner. So between the donation and like just being all scatterbrained, I kind of didn't see where that went down. I'm guessing that it was in the natural, just judging by how all the drones were pulled, but I did miss it. So I think that's worth noting. It's now 70 probes to 24 SCVs. So that's kind of a big deal. I'm sorry for missing it, but the donations are just unreal. It was Sure Should Die with the 4 spot. Thank you very much.
Read all the messages. We got a big fight going on here. Looks like Marine Bio is going to start tearing through this Protoss army, but is it enough at the end of the day? Build Wall having to back up. Nice horseman's coming at least, sectioning off some of that army.
Hell yeah, man. $4 is $4. That's a huge donation. We only pay out $20 every weekend of tournaments, so $4 is like 1/5 of that. So, I mean, I'll take it. Thank you so much, Sheer. It's not lesser because it's not as much, man. That's a big deal. Thank you so much.
Take 50 cents to like from someone.
I know, man.
Passion.
Spending your hard-earned money on us doesn't matter how much it is. Give me a quarter, dude. If everyone in chat gave us a quarter, imagine. No, I'm just kidding. Like, start selling out
all of chat's quarters. Like,
no, we're not gonna sell out that hard on you guys. But thank you so much, Sure Should Die. That's badass. This game is just unreal. Like, every time I think it's over, the other guy just holds on. It's pretty ridiculous.
I know, right?
So Void Runner's gonna push in here to this 4th of build wall. He's gonna get to find a lot of drones for this because there wasn't really anything to match. But that's because all of Build Wall's units are marching across the map, so looks like he's choosing to do his final attack.
Good amount of Marines back at home. I don't know if it's going to be enough to deal with this significant Protoss force.
Oh,
nice
good force
there,
builds.
Making sure that he gets maximum amount of SCVs. He will rip down this third, but his own is going down. He's got that. Yeah, I guess he's got that other third though. What was acting as his 4th?
Yep, absolutely. So Void Runner was able to pick off Build Wall's 4th, and Build Wall was able to pick off Void Runner's 3rd. Or I guess that was just a floated, right?
Yeah. Here comes a big old fight. Some of those units getting stuck back on the ramp, having to pick some units up and re-drop them.
Oh, that Medivac almost got picked off completely full, too. but he was able to pull it back just in time. Pretty good micro, if you ask me.
I think he's going to need to gather the boys and go for it, man. Oh, wait, second army coming and joining up here. I think he's actually going to be able to clean this out.
Yeah, those mines, man. Oh, wow. My voice just cracked off. Whatever.
No, that sucks. I hate when that should happen.
No, but those mines, well, we've been talking so much and screaming, like, I don't know. But yeah, those mines were crazy. They were able to soften up all those units and just push on through. But now it's 12 SCVs to 58 probes. So as long as Build Wall can just get any units and clean up this aggression, he's in the money. But look at how much bio that is.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's a significant amount of bio. He's down on base. But can he get through this? He's going to need to back up into
these mines. Oh! The friendly fire from the mines almost killed the Liberator completely. It damaged the medevac as well. But Build Wall.
Nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, these might be good.
Nice. Softened up a lot of those adepts.
The types of hits that you need in this type of situation. He's going to unfortunately lose everything and have to back up, but he does have an attack going on in the main. There's a couple of depths that have cleaned that up. Widowmine going down, so it's not going to do any damage. And honestly, I think that Build Wall might have done this. Mule's coming down, and oh no, there is no main. So he did fly the main.
Yeah, the main got flown to the third and then got bopped, I believe, is what happened, right? It had to have. There was so much shit going on between like the donations and game I didn't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened there.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, that mine hit was insane. Yeah.
SCE's going, or probes going down.
Yep.
This game is lit. This game is lit.
Yeah.
Like, holy Jesus.
I can't believe he held that shit, man. That was a strong-ass push, and now he might be able to hold it. But like you said, because meals are coming down, who knows? Okay, so he's actually going to have to pick up this natural expansion and fly it over to his third. So
he's going to take a oh, nice. He's going to take that shot, though. Is that enough to push through here? If he gets through these adepts, okay, more reinforcing and no medevacs above it, so he's dealing with small numbers of adepts, man. If he could just crack through these and get to the probes, I think he's going to be looking in an alright position. But this is the only army he's really got. I guess he's floated down to the third now. Going to mine that out.
This is like some Sophia type play right here. This is just insane.
Right?
Oh shit! The probes have been pulled. They're forced to fight all these Marines right here. These adepts are coming in, trying to clean this up. But so far, 22 probes have gone down, and these Marines are just trailing in like 2 or 3 at a time. Oh shit, he held it though. These adepts are able to push it off. Man, I don't know how to call this game. He just lost 23 probes though. It's now he has the worker lead. Holy shit, this game is insane.
It's 10 Protoss has 10 workers to Terran's 12.
Yeah, like this
guys,
is just it used to be 70 to 12.
I thoroughly enjoy StarCraft games like this. He's going to come down and use the SCVs to do what he can, just a handful of bio. And I don't know, I think that adepts are just going to be a little too chunky though. He is knocked down to 3 of them.
Oh, the SCVs though, dude. Yeah, that was just too much. Now he's down to 2 SCVs. What an insanely scrappy game. This has just been oh shit! And now that the extra Marines joined the fight, he's actually able to push this off. This is like the game with the most amount of volleys I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. They've both been in each other's bases like 6 or 7 times now. This is just nuts. Holy shit.
Crazy. Is this Widowmine gearing up for another shot? It is.
Oh!
3 of the probes that were there, so he's knocked down to 2, I believe.
Yeah, but there's no response for this. There's nothing to match this amount of bio right here, is there?
Oh my
He's got nothing in production but a mothership core, dude.
His last 2 workers, the last worker is dead. That is absolutely
oh my god!
Oh my god, dude!
Void Runner will take it. Holy shit, at one point he was down like 70 drones to 20 or something, and he still pulled it off. That was insane.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That was nuts, man. And with that, Psionic Aftermath will take the first clan war off the back of Void Runner's insane win. Jesus, that was a badass game, guys.
What the fuck,
yeah.
dude?
That was
That
insane.
game was awesome. Yeah, I had a lot of fun casting that. This was a really awesome clan war. It was great to see both these clans. As we said before, neither of them had played in a clan war for us at least before. So it's what a great showing from both these clans, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave up this little banner right here with one of the clan's websites on it. The other clan doesn't have a website, but if you want to get with Formless Bearsloths, you can get with them via CTL. So congratulations, Psionic Aftermath, in winning your first Nydus clan war. And both you guys will now be featured on our website as clans that have participated in our clan wars. I mean, it's not much to offer, but it's all we have to offer. So look for your names there. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to play a really quick be right back screen. We're going to take a 5-minute break, just 5 minutes, and we're going to come right back at it with another clan war, this time between Clan Just X and Clan Confed. So 5 minutes, we'll be right back. Thank you very much for Psionic Aftermath and Formless Bearsloths for participating in your first Nydus clan war. So we'll be right back in 5 minutes. Thank you guys very much for our second clan war.
Yeah. I'm just watching chat go nuts, dude.
Yeah, that like holy shit. I gotta let my dog out though. I'll be right back.
That's cool. I'm actually gonna do my thing.
Honestly, darling, I love you.
Gonna wash my hands of you. Gonna wash my hands of you.
Honestly, darling, I love you.
All right, guys. So we're still on a break. Bear with us real quick. We're just trying to get the other clan captain in here. I'm in communication with him. It's not like he's, you know, disappeared or anything. We're just trying to get him into the channel.
What's up, man?
So yeah, that's all. We're just trying to get him in here. We got one of the teams already represented. We're just waiting for the other one. There's a problem with our fucking chat channel, dude. I don't know what's going on, but here, are you friends with Orion? Giggle?
Yes.
Will you invite him or suggest him to party or whatever?
Yes. If this is the right Orion, I believe it is.
No, that's Shifu Onion.
What? No, dude. What?
What?
This dude's name says Orion.
Wait, is that him? Is that the same Orion?
I believe that's what his BattleNet name is for me. It's just
Okay.
Orion.
Short
But I don't know,
Lando.
I mean,
Thank you for the
BattleNet
follow.
was having that name problem. By the way, we can. I don't know. Did you already read?
Okay, that's him.
The donations. If you want to go ahead and do that, I can read the.
Yeah, do you want to go ahead and knock out parties and get everyone in here and get this shit rolling while I do that? Is that cool?
Sure. Yep.
All right.
Is everybody?
Okay.
Are the players in here at least, or
It's
is this the captain?
These are the two captains, so we're
Okay.
starting from there. But yeah, so we got 30 followers tonight. That's fucking insane in of itself. And then separate from that, we got 7 donations for $204. Like, my mind is fucking blown. I'm gonna do them one at a time. So the followers: Short Lando, Hyper441, Psych5532, It's Rain, Tycraft TV, Captain Danger, and Vesterv. Pylons, insane guy. Thank you very much. Those are all the follows. And then the donations. Hypu says this should cover Sue's play for a so match. Someone else needs to match me so we can get classic. Giggle Bear donated 10. KCR Burton says, do you like pizza? How about pizza this cash? And he donated 20. Then Hypu donated another one that says, you think Inno will play against Sue? I think that's a good idea, by the way. But he dropped $50. Then Boobs dropped 20. I'm going to go ahead and say that's Carter. He just said Hypu. And then Shir Shaddai said, I expect you two to both be wearing fur coats and pimp hats next stream. Thanks for all you do for the community. Much love. So yeah, it's a bit repetitive to read those out all the time, but like the amount of love we're getting is insane. So thank you guys very much.
So we're just waiting on the captains to get their first players.
I'm pretty excited, man.
Hell yeah, dude!
That clan war, that first clan war was insane. If this one's anything like that, like we're in for a hell of a night, dude.
I know, right?
So-
like, I'm glad, dude, to be honest with you, like, the choice to do back-to-back clan wars and end on that game, like, brings so much hype into the next, like, series. I'm so ready to do 2 of these, man.
Nice. All right, so we have one player in. We're gonna see the other one. Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna do this all the time. Maybe this is something that we'll repeat. But it seemed like when we only did one clan war and it was only like an hour long, it was too short. So we'll see how this one plays out in the length of time. But I'm kind of liking the idea of 2 clan wars instead of 1, because one's just like an hour long and then it just kind of peters out. But
Yeah.
that would require getting 4 clans each week. So I don't know. It's just something we're testing out. But so far it seems like people are digging it.
It looks like Jordan is going to be, but for some reason it suggests a party is grayed out for me. He's in the Nydus channel, though, so if you want to grab him, it looks like he's going to be first for Justin.
Oh yeah,
Is it grayed out?
it's grayed out for me too.
Oh, because he's in a party with Sheer.
Oh. Okay. Well, bear with us real quick, guys.
He's just chilling in a party with Sheer.
Did you tell him?
Strategizing. I dropped it in the night. I dropped a little information nugget in the Nydus.
Confed Live, thank you very much for the follow, sir. We appreciate you. I don't have any cool little graphic made for this clan war because I couldn't get it made, so that's my bad. I kind of dropped the ball on that. So
This fucking gat. No, I'm just kidding.
this guy sucks.
Fired him. All right, so we have both players, I believe, in the party now. All right, we can do it like that.
Well, it's easier for them to just both pick a map than to veto all the way
Yeah,
down.
It's always
Vetoing all the
nice,
way
like,
down is a
the
nightmare.
players can just like agree to pick a map, but it's understandable if they don't want to ban it, you know.
Yeah. All right, so let me change our title as well.
Hit it
X
with the title change. By the way, what is up?
X.
Short Lando, thank you very much. I saw that you hit the follow earlier. Thank you very much, man. Getting those follows up there. 1 in 70 against Carter.
Yeah, the amount of follows today is just insane, dude. 32 on the day. That might be like the highest we've ever gotten in a single day. But either way, we broke 300 too. So that's pretty badass. Thank you guys for that. Can we get Vibe and Livy B to play? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Everyone I approach, I'm always like, hey guys, we're from the Nydus. Do you want to come play for us? Like, people don't even fucking respond. Like, I'm not trying to speak ill of anyone, but I don't know. It's not like an elitist attitude. That's the bad way to put it. But I guess if they don't know who you are, no one wants to talk to you. That's probably the better way to word it. Like, no one knows who we are. So I'd probably send out maybe 10 messages every week trying to get people for like show matches or clan wars or like, I don't know. It's tough out there, man. It's tough.
Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Candel, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Man, I'm excited for this clan war too. Not that the first one wasn't badass because it was amazing, but we know a lot of these players and we know what they can deliver. So the first clan war was amazing though, man. Psionic Aftermath and Formless Bearsloths brought it.
Yeah, dude, that was an awesome clan war. Candel, thank you very much for the follow, man. Keeping it rolling.
All right, we have our first game, or our first map picked rather. It's gonna be Daybreak. Wait, are they playing their master first? Oh no, that's Orion. I was gonna say, damn.
Looks like Short Lando going for Confed.
All right, we're just sorting out everything.
You prematured it. All right, never mind. We're good.
Yeah. Orion, thank you very much for the follow.
That's what's
That
up.
is the leader of Confed right there.
All right, guys, here it is. As we are heading towards our first map. Looks like we got a good representation from both clans. A lot of people for Just. I've seen some Confed show up in there as well. Go ahead and let us know who you want to win.
Yeah, it looks like we got a few fans out from both clans so far. I know we got a couple Just X boys in here, and I just saw Orion, so we should have people from each clan in here.